God, I'm listening. I listen to this podcast called Creepcast, where they just read scary stories, like creepypastas and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Meat
Yeah.
Canyon, and then another dude who's like big doing it.
His name is Wendigoon. First off,
Wendigoon,
that's
sorry,
such
yeah.
a good name.
Yeah, Wendigoon. Yeah, he is kind of he's all right. He's grown on me. I did not like him at first, but he's grown on me. He's like a super normie.
Yeah.
So like he'll like say things that I'm just like, it's like, oh my god, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
certain shit he does. He's fine though. I'm just a fucking bitch. But they were doing this story, and it was really bad. It's like early 2000s like creepypasta shit. So it's really good. You know what I'm saying? Like some 14-year-old wrote it.
Yeah.
But he kept like talking shit about this girl. And they wouldn't stop bringing up like yeah, her cantil tilt is off. So they just keep saying it, and I don't know why. And now it's like a running joke. Anytime there's like incel energy, like somebody's red pilled, they just start talking about the girl's cantil tilt, and it fucking sends me, dude. I don't even know why.
I cannot believe how serious people are about the fucking cantil tilt.
Right?
What is
I
that?
can't believe it's a real thing.
It's how your eyes, like, apparently go down or go up, something like that. Basically, it's bitch energy.
Yeah.
If you got a bad tilt, you're a fucking beta.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure it was Girl with a Pikachu tattoo that put the song on.
Hell yeah.
Kyle, it's called All Star.
All Star. Okay. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, I don't remember. Like, I know I added some songs, but
Yeah.
What up, Squirk? Welcome to the stream.
All Star slaps.
Welcome to this is the hot stream, dude. I'm fucking dude. I have I just showered right before this, and there's already a quarter cup of sweat sitting in my
God,
balls.
You're fucking gonna make me thirsty, dude.
I don't even see it in the list.
Sorry.
All Star?
Yeah.
What up, Jordy?
It's the name of the song.
What number is it?
It is number 13.
Oh, that shit was early.
Yeah.
Could you send me that list, PJ?
The list of what?
I forgot you guys did that. Or not the list. The just the playlist.
The thing? Yeah.
Send me a link.
The Swole Hole Jams.
Send me a
Swole
swole hole
jam.
jam.
Whole jam
Swell
is
my
swole.
fucking hole.
Copy to clip.
Jordy said, "When did Jake Paul start?" Is that Kyle?
Damn.
Is it because of the
Fucked up,
pink
dude.
shirt?
Get
Who's
his
Jake
ass.
Paul? I wear one shirt. I swear to God.
Doesn't
It's in the
matter.
chat.
All right. That's me?
One
Okay,
shirt.
cool. Why? Like, I don't even know where the Jake Paul thing is coming from. I've seen him. I don't look like him, dude.
Y'all look like Jake Paul to me.
Can you
You all look like Jake Paul, dude.
yeah.
I do a podcast before Jake Paul.
I
Dude.
this is just
All
Jake
white
Paul.
people kind of look the same, dude.
That's crazy.
Y'all just fucking white.
Maybe I'll just get buff and pretend like I can box, and then I'll be Jake Paul. Yeah, I remember during the boxing match, Jordy. I remember you guys screaming it, and I'm like, you guys are fucking stupid. That's what I
Kyle, you're
remember.
listening to 13?
Oh no, I stopped.
Oh, okay. I mean, you don't have to.
I
It's
skimmed
fucking
right
good.
through it, and I was like,
Oh, did
yep.
you?
It's Jake Paul.
I'm
Yeah,
not
Jake
Jake
Paul.
Paul, dude.
He's Jake Paul.
Slaps.
Fucking all these walls.
I'm Jake Paul.
Good
Fucking
Lord.
all these walls.
The
How do
American
I save this
Express.
fucking playlist, dude? Save
you hit the
your
plus
library.
button.
Saved. How many songs you guys? You guys got 67 songs. That's it.
Yeah, Ed. I think people were a little nervous in the beginning. I think they're coming out of that, but they're
So
like,
I'll add
what's
like
the vibe? I'm like, no vibe, all vibe.
I'll add like 5 songs, dude. There's no way I'm about to add all my shit. It's just gonna be
Well-
fucking rap. Actually, no, it'll be other shit. I'm just gonna put. You don't got the anime trap house song on here?
If you're not working
No.
out to anime music, dude, just stop. You know.
We got it in there.
Good.
They don't have the trap house song in there, dude. It's just
Add it.
disrespectful. Just disrespectful, dude.
Disrespectful, dude.
It's disrespectful, dude. Disrespectful, dude.
Fucking disrespectful, dude.
They won't let me add any music to it. It's fine though.
Are we gonna start today?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Nah,
when
I don't think so.
All right.
I don't-
Yeah, we can
Alright.
start.
Take the reins, dude.
I'll start. Yeah,
Alright.
take the fucking reign, dude.
Are you
Oh,
you
yeah.
done, Harris?
With what?
Watching.
Been done, dude.
I've been done, dude.
You didn't give me a kiss or anything and say, "Hey, it's done."
I said I had a minute left, like 15 minutes ago.
I don't know the concept of time.
Don't know the word for time either, man. What was that?
I almost said construct, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Time is a
Time
social
is just a
contract. Yeah, I
construct.
get it.
I don't know the construct of time. I was like, "That's not."
Time is a contract.
That's close.
Time is a contract.
The time is a dancer.
All right. I pray this does not have some dumb tornado warning in the middle of it.
You're telling me, dude.
All right. Let's
Oh,
do
I
it.
thought that was part of the intro. I was like,
Right.
he's saying some shit, dude.
No, it's not. You guys ready?
I'm
Yeah,
fucking
Dad.
ready, dude.
All right.
Like a
So
child,
wet,
dude.
It's so wet. There was a time when words came from somewhere real, not from a server farm or a chatbot's sterile guts, but from the dark, wet corners of lived experience. From people who've sobbed mid-wipe in a gas station bathroom, who've written manifestos on pizza boxes soaked through with bong water and cum that has the texture of expired yogurt. Art used to stink. It reeked of piss bottles left uncapped, of ashtrays dumped into gym socks, of humanity. And that was the point. Because we, the creators, the sickos, the ones brave enough to record this filth, we would never stoop to using AI. We bleed for this. We sweat, we leak, we shit ideas like God's drunk on gas station wine. We would never farm our voice as some sanitized code spewing robo clown just to save time. And that intro was written by ChatGPT. Welcome to the Phone It In Chat
It's like a-
Was it actually?
House. Yeah.
Yes.
it was.
God damn, dude.
It was not Kyle's
Oh,
voice
okay.
at all.
I thought he was shitting me. I thought he was shitting on me, and I deserved it.
No, man.
Welcome, brother.
No, this whole time I was planning on, I knew what I was going to write. I knew it was going to be that idea, right?
Mhm.
And then right when I sat down to write it, I was like, wouldn't it be really funny if I fucking had ChatGPT write that?
I mean, it was,
pretty
it
good,
was
dude.
funny.
Oh, fuck.
Was
What's
really
good?
funny.
It's your boy Kyle. Actually wrote the rest of the episode, Ramsey Lalich. Joined with my lovely, beautiful co-hosts that make my dick twitch and my butthole blow kisses. We have Justin,
Yep.
a lovely little trickster scamp that is as likely to spark joy as he is to commit mischief with his cunning wit. Flory. Harris, a beautiful mind that I like to imagine is like King Minos' labyrinth meets an MC Escher drawing containing a beautiful bald head Khan. And PJ, a man who is the better half of every friendship he's ever been a part of. Pinnin. And last but not least, Cody, Mr. Parkinson shaky lion pedicle tattoo given had to wait until mid-30s to grow a beard looking with your crack house busted up pipes, ain't got no central air or heat, can't touch Harrison in any fighting game, can't lose a magic game without blaming the cards having, can't even upload episodes regularly, busted up ass chambers.
Get his
He
ass,
got
dude.
him, dude.
Is it because of the walk guy?
Oh, fuck, man. It didn't.
Is it because of the walk guy
Dude.
thing? I did
It's
it one
'cause-
time.
It's because it was like
Oh.
it was like a paragraph, and you gave them
did.
like half a sentence.
You
You
did.
gave them like
Every-
Everybody
go
got a
back.
paragraph.
you guys said no. They got like two
No.
words. I got
Yeah.
Both
I have
barrels.
the
That's the
transcript.
worst.
It is
You
a
went-
paragraph per person.
You went, but
Both
his
barrels.
paragraph felt like a paragraph. Ours felt
His
like a
paragraph
sentence.
just said he had a visual impairment, and it was pretty
No,
good.
it went in. It went in for a minute. Maybe it was a stank
Yeah.
you were putting on it. But
Yeah,
like,
maybe
It
I don't
was.
know. Re-listen to it.
Yeah.
You
Came
you
at me.
You felt that shit felt nonstop.
I feel
And
like
then
I gave you guys equal treatment there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
fucking-
okay.
Felt equal.
he fucking pinned
The
your ass to
AC
the wall.
the
dude.
AC breaking is so fresh that one actually hurt. I am sitting in a fucking stew of nut and asshole right now, and
Yeah.
you're just saying I'm a piece of shit because of it.
Yeah,
Do
podcasting when
you-
you're sweating is not good.
Do you need a portable AC? I have one.
No, we have one too. They're coming Monday to install all the new shit.
Yeah.
I just
hell
we
yeah.
just gotta wait. And
If
today
you need
it's
a place to stay,
Mhm.
our house is open for you.
bet.
My
The
fucking asshole's
the
over
funny
for
thing
you.
is on Monday when they install it, it's gonna be like 50 degrees the rest of the fucking week. So
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I
now
hope the
when
guy
you need
shows
it-
up and talks about it too. And he's like, crazy. You don't even need it.
We're,
It's nice outside.
Yeah.
We're home
He's like,
all
you sure
day
you want to
Saturday
spend
and
$20,000? I'm like, yeah. Do it.
I mean, summer has barely started.
I know.
Barely.
That's why I'm like, yeah, we do need this though.
$20,000
Mm-hmm.
for what? Are they
I
getting you a
know.
new house?
A new furnace, a new AC. They got to install both. They got to cut holes in where the furnace is.
Okay, I didn't
To
know it
get
was a
more
furnace
airflow?
and AC.
Yeah, it's
That-
both.
But he said it
makes
was
a little bit.
Actually
interesting.
fucked.
Well, he
Fuck
fucked
squared.
it. The dude fucked it.
But then
Was
he found
it,
out there was
was
more
it
fucked.
fucked? Yeah, but him doing the maintenance on it is what actually broke it. So this whole debacle is Emily's fault because she was like, we have to get maintenance on it so it doesn't break. And then the maintenance broke it. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, but it would have broke in the middle of, like this summer, you know?
No, it's been fucked for 7 years and it's been fucking fine.
I don't believe
Would it have broke eventually? Yeah, but we just got a new roof. We just got a new fridge and fucking washing machine. We just redid 3 rooms in my house. If it could have broke next year or the year after, fucking fantastic. But we had to get maintenance done.
What podcast
We've been
is
talking about this for a little bit. You should have sold the house. Housing market's crazy right now. You should have just sold the house.
Well, now that we're getting this, I was like, now do you think the house is worth $400,000? You fucking loser! Like all this shit's new, and she's like, I don't know, it might be like $250. I'm like, you're an idiot, dude.
There's no fucking
There's no,
No
way.
way.
There's no
That's-
house in
She
Illinois
doesn't-
that's 250.
That's crazy.
She doesn't understand how money works, I guess.
No way.
Doesn't
no
she
how,
do
dude.
money stuff?
Is this just shitting on
Yeah.
your wife podcast?
Yeah,
or
I
are
do
you
it. I
talking about
do fucking $20,000 to fucking no fucking heat. I'm sitting in nut sweat. I've been sweating all day, dude.
You're so cranky when you're hot.
You're so hot when you're.
How are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm all right.
Pretty fucking good.
I fucking
I have
hate
AC right
Eurovision.
now.
Hey,
Yeah.
Harris, you said we're not allowed to talk to you about
Don't
it.
don't
Right,
don't talk to
don't.
me about it, but you can listen about it, okay?
I'll listen about it.
Don't talk to me about it, all right? I fucking hate it. There's a song called "A Milkshake," man. Fucking amazing. Didn't make it to the.
Didn't make it. That was like one of the only good songs.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
That's wild, dude.
It's a fucking piece of shit ass fucking show, bitch. Fuck
I'm
gay
telling you-
people.
I'm
Fucking
telling you-
stupid shit, man.
I'm telling you, it just wasn't gay enough.
It was.
Euro
It was so
trash.
gay, dude. It was so
But
gay.
it wasn't gay enough.
It's insane, dude. It's fucking maddening how it didn't make it.
Is Eurovision going anti-woke?
I don't know. But him
Yeah,
and
they
then
might
and then
make it.
Czechia also didn't make it, and they had a very gay person. And I was like, both of them are gonna make it, no sweat. And then and neither of them made it. And I was like, what are we doing?
That's
folks?
crazy, dude.
Yeah, I skipped a strawberry banana smoothie last night before bed. That's all I've thought about today.
That's rough.
Yep.
Yeah.
I really want it.
Oh,
But
Smoothie's fucking rip, dude.
smoothies rip.
We've been on our smoothie arc lately.
smoothie art.
I make a
What do you put in
smoothie
your
every day,
smoothies?
dude.
Every day.
So fucking good, dude.
What do you put in them?
Put strawberries, bananas, Greek yogurt, frozen blueberries, orange juice, milk.
If you
Put the
didn't see
mic to
blueberries
your
at all-
mouth, Justin. You got your mic at your fucking ear, dog. Just push it up a little bit.
People were saying
Hello?
it
Is this
in
thing on?
mainline in chat, and I was like, I ain't gonna say
Is this
shit,
thing on?
dude.
I don't give a fuck.
It's not here.
It's
not gonna get uploaded anyway. It doesn't
It's not
matter.
gonna get uploaded. I don't give a
I mean, he's normally quiet, but when it's fucking the mic is here, he's like,
Next thing you're gonna tell me it's a fucking directional fucking mic, dude.
Yeah,
it's
it's like
fucking-
I mean, when you hold a phone to your face, you know, you hold it up to your ear. He's doing it right. I don't know.
okay,
I
yeah,
know.
you're right.
It's like
You
back in the
fucking
day.
nailed
You
it.
know the old ones where you like talk and then you fucking.
Let's do some housekeeping. Catch the show live every Thursday at 5 p.m. CST over at twitch.tv/The Trap House or youtube.com/The Trap House. If you can't make the live stream, then check it out on YouTube or podcasts and services everywhere. Just type in Anime Trap House. If you like the stuff we want and say, if you like the stuff we want and say,
If you like the want stuff we do, and say it.
If you want to say the stuff we want,
stay.
Are
Man,
you
I just
gonna
watched.
stay the night.
I just watched some Legend of the Hidden Temple, right?
Yes.
And the host flubbed his line. He piss charped so hard
hell yeah.
all the time. Like every time he had to speak, he like flubbed it, and I was like, "What is this? What is this? Amateur hour?
He's
What is
not
this,
doing
piss
his
charp?"
vocal exercises. That was pre Anchorman. Okay.
You're right. You're right.
Vocal
Yeah,
exercises
no idea.
didn't exist before Anchorman.
Yeah. Not
Uh,
wrong.
type in the Anime Trap House somewhere. Just Google it. I don't know. If you like the stuff we say and want to help push us to the next level, come support us over at patreon.com/Anime Trap House. Just like
dude.
Decom.
Tribune Chop Palm, dude.
Just like our people. Papa Squeaky, Purdue, Alexilu, Moose Man, Diesel Tech, and our DGen royalty, Polar Bear 93,
Burr?
girl with a Pikachu tattoo,
Chew?
and fuck Jordy.
Fuck
Jordy,
Jordy.
dude.
Fucking loser, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking loser.
Absolute
Jordy,
piece
how
of
does it
shit.
feel that like every week we say fuck
Every
Jordy?
week.
How does that make you feel? Tell me.
Like,
Dude, you
sometimes
know
twice
she's
a week.
just fucking. You know it's her favorite thing, dude.
Is it?
Not wrong.
You know, I just looked. We've all been referencing the same Discord post that gets continually edited since February.
It's the
2nd
stupidest fucking thing on the planet. I don't
Yeah.
know why Cody does it, but
Just
of
Why-
2022.
Why?
Just
You know
kill
what I was thinking this 2 days ago. I was like, I should just make like a shared doc.
yeah.
Yeah.
there's 100 million different ways to do what you
5
want.
years,
Yeah.
5 years into the making. Just should make a shared
You know,
doc.
listen, okay, now you got me on one, all right? So listen, there's so much shit that we do that we don't have to do. We make this shit so hard on ourselves, and we just don't do it. And it takes every fiber of my being to keep my mouth fucking shut. Because I'm
Just
like,
say
I'm gonna-
it. Maybe
I'm
we'll
gonna rock
fucking
the
switch
fucking
shit
boat.
up, dude.
No,
Say it.
Do you know what you get? You get me hosting the main line. That's as far as I'll fucking go for this company, dude. That's all you fucking get. That's as far as I will go. Okay.
That's fair.
I will not organize anything else. Are you even gonna have a fucking deck at Employee Appreciation Day?
Yes.
You're gonna have
Are you
metrics
gonna-
on
are
how
you-
we're doing KPIs, OKRs, any
Yeah.
of that. You're gonna do any of that shit?
Are you gonna have AC
We'll
on
see.
Employee
Are you gonna
Appreciation
have AC
Day?
at your
I'll
fucking
have AC. I'll for sure have AC. The APIs, I don't know about
Provide
that.
the
That's a lot.
KPIs.
fucking KPIs, OKRs, none of it, dude?
I don't know what that means. I am a
Key
tattoo artist.
performance.
All right. I don't
Key
do any of this
performance
stuff.
indicators. That's KPIs. OKRs is operational. Nope, I don't know what OKRs are. You got me.
See, you don't even fucking know it, dude.
You got my
You got mine. If you have
I got
questions for us,
fucking KKCs, OPCs.
I
you down
fucking
with
laid down the
OPP?
bear trap and I stomped my foot in it. All right, are you happy?
I did, and I'm happy about it.
if you want to say how awful we are, then email us at tightbox@theanimetraphouse.com. And lastly, if you would like to be part of our community and bullshit around with a bunch of like-minded degenerates, then come hang out with us on our Discord server or Facebook group. Links will be in the show notes. And join Purdue and the gang in the Discord on Honin Sundays at like about approximately somewhere around approaching 7 p.m. sharp. Oh, also mainline side podcast Tuesday-ish, every other weekish, month-ish. I don't know how.
It's been every 2
fucking
weeks,
good.
man. It's
Now
been
that
every
we're
2
steady,
weeks.
it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, you
It's
just had to
every
drop
2
Cody.
weeks.
That's all.
I'm telling you, dude.
It's monkey's paw. We're very steady now, but now it doesn't get uploaded. So
It is. It is monkey's paw.
you got listeners like Diesel being like, "Is it steady? I don't know."
We get like 7 to 8 people when we run it.
Yeah.
Unless it's One Piece Monday. I don't know.
I mean, even then, we kind of had some people.
We got a few.
Today we are watching the last episode, something to another. I don't know what episodes. I didn't feel like looking up when
Do
I
your
wrote this.
eternity.
19 to 23.
That one of 86. The show about mechs, and it does mech things, and it's a mech anime just like every other mech anime.
He knows.
He knows. He knows.
Before we get to the dope or choke, do we have any emails or comments?
We just got
Got
a
a
letter.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I hope it's full of cum.
It is full of cum, people. We do have letters and we have emails, and we don't have any reviews because fucking Apple's trash. We'll start with some comments. Do we have comments from the last episode? No, we don't. Why?
because it wasn't uploaded until an hour ago.
I didn't upload it. Sunday, I was like, all right, I got to get home and I got to upload it. And then I didn't do that. And then I forgot that I didn't do it.
It's almost like if we had 1 or 2 people that could back you up, or like a shared calendar that had a notification that could go off to tell you to upload it, and then we could hold you responsible to
Yeah.
it, you know?
I
Or if
don't
we had,
know
like,
how
a
to hear any
QTE.
more about me doing it also.
You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. That's the only KKPs I need to fucking see, dude. All right. This is on Free Runs Beyond Journey's End, episode 13 through 18. I'm going to read their name because you guys need to hear it. The name of this comment is Kanye's #1 supporter.
Here we go.
I do feel like you're allowed to do it if it's on Spotify. As a Spotify,
No, there's
username,
a lot of real people's names on here that they need to relax. I don't know who's out here
gotta
putting their
fix
real
that.
name on shit. Yeah, you're crazy.
I think my Spotify has my real name.
yeah.
Mine
Hell
probably.
Well, it's got my Facebook name.
Kanye's #1 supporter said Free Run gotta be top 10 anime oat. I think they meant to say goat. And yes, you're correct.
You are
No,
correct.
It is.
full of oats, dude.
I would say it's higher than
Right
top. I
opinion.
would say it's top 3, dude.
Yeah.
Top 10 is a little crazy, or top 5 at least, minimum.
If it's in the top 3 or top 5, it's in the top 10. Can you get your shit together?
also true.
Can you for 5
Then why
minutes?
not?
I'd
It's
argue
top
top
100.
500, dude.
Top 100. It's in my top 100. And then they're like, "Oh, what number is it?" Thinking it's like, like 50 or something. You're like, number 5. They're like, "Why didn't you just say top? What are you doing?" I mean, it's still top 100. Like, okay. B Star season 3, 7 through 12. I heart Tim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
86, 7 through 12. I haven't watched this, but I agree with Harris. Pizza bet on it.
Pizza bet on it.
Pizza bet on it. Noise.
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 Oink.
Oink.
And then Harris didn't watch Mega's XLR.
I did not. I know exactly what that show was, and there was like the commercial made it look really fucking good because it's a dude with like a big rig for an arm, and I'm like, that's kind of gas. And then you watch the show, and you're like, it's ass. You know, It's not-
That's kind of
this is not-
gas, but it's
not-
ass.
It's gas, but ass, dude.
Ass gas, dude. All right. That's it for comments. We have one email. It says, just a longtime fan trying to show some love. Yo, I know I'm late, but after listening to the Trappies 2024, I can't believe the way y'all did my boy Justin.
Thank you.
First of all, to the writer of this email, we didn't do it, dude.
Yeah.
You
What
gotta
did we
say,
do to
I
him?
can't believe what the fans did to Justin.
Oh
all right?
yeah, no.
You think
that's
I
atrocious.
wanted Justin to be in last place? I wanted him right behind me. Okay, that's where I wanted
him-
Justin.
I wanted Justin at number 1 above me and Cody, 100%.
Not me. I always wanted to be
fuck
number
you,
one.
dude. You
Well,
deserve
you
to be
know.
bottom. All right.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
You deserve to be in the
That's-
solid middle.
That's
at
what
best.
makes it funnier that I'm not. All
No,
right.
it's bullshit. Justin.
Suck
Justin
my
is
bottom.
the funniest. Like
I'm a bottom bitch, dude.
for
Yeah, Justin
real,
is the
Justice for
funniest.
Justin. It needs to be the hashtag for 2025.
Yeah, J for J. You know,
Too bad I'm gonna steal it.
I'm in my
Kyle
dark
will steal
Justin
it.
arc,
It's gonna be very upsetting, and I will commit the thing that people do.
I'm done. If Kyle gets one, I'm done, dude. That
I think
shit's-
Kyle might, dude. Kyle's doing the D&D session. You know, everybody's.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason he did it too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 7
This is a
votes right
year-long
there.
campaign.
Yeah.
I'm fucking done.
That's crazy.
I
I'm voting
wrote-
for Kyle now. That is a lot of work. I think you deserve it. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. Kyle just having fun with some friends. You know, it's a lot of work for him.
It's okay. Kyle,
Uh,
I know you work hard.
I wrote and recorded this while I was in a mad depression a few weeks ago. And while I'd like to work on it, or while I'd like more time to work on it, I figured I should send it already. It's not mixed or mastered, but I hope it does my boy Justin some justice. P.S. I've included 2 slightly different mixes. Feel free to use either. Justice for Justin.
Justin.
That shit
so-
slap, dude.
He wrote us, he wrote Justin a little song. That's the intro for Justin's review roundup. Since we're not doing a review roundup today, I'm just gonna play it. I wanted to play it during a review roundup, but it's fine. I'll give you guys a little snippet. Shit rips, dude. You know, creative people do cool shit.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. Thank you very much for the song.
It
and
reminds
I-
me how much I fucking suck.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, yeah. All right, here it is. You guys can't hear it, but the people can.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure?
Shit kind of rips. I can hear it. They can't hear it. You know what I'm saying? And the people maybe, I don't know if they can hear it, to be honest.
I turned up the screen.
All right, that's it. It does that for 50 seconds, and it rips, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it does
loved
rip.
it. It
Thank
is-
you for
it
the
is-
email. I love
it is
that.
pretty
I
sick.
agree with everything you said.
Yes.
I love.
Thank you very much.
I love everything about you.
And that was the only email. Good email. Good only email.
Good
Good
email. Good
email,
email.
dude.
We just got.
We just,
After that song.
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Somebody write us a We Just Got a Letter intro, all right?
I don't know. I'm
But-
gonna be fucking stroking my dick to that fucking song.
I need the intro or the intro and the outro to be like 4 seconds long. Just scream We Just Got a Letter and then have a cum sound.
Someone's gonna send some audio like while driving.
Yeah.
You hear the
He's
car.
got a letter. You hear the cars fucking in the background.
That'd be funny.
I just want it to be someone yelling the word letter for 10 seconds straight.
No.
Just a long psychopathic letter.
And then, like 5 seconds in, someone else starts yelling "come,"
Oh.
and then
That'd be fire.
Good, yeah.
Let's get into the dope or choke.
There's a
And we need to
Oh.
start with what's going on?
Idiot.
I fixed it. I had to turn on a different audio channel to have the stream hear the music,
Yeah.
but that also makes it echo when you guys talk. So I turned it off. You're fine now. Might be.
Thank you, Jordy.
BB.
Thank you, Jordy. That's why we say fuck you. You know?
Yeah.
Thank
Fuck
you,
you,
Jordy.
Jordy.
Fuck you. The Dober choke, and just so someone doesn't change their opinion mid reviews, Harris, go first.
What? Why
I
you
would
change
never
it?
do that. What are you talking
He's trying to
about?
incriminate
You would never
so that
start
way you don't get the
What?
votes.
You would never start hearing people be like, "I like it," and you're like, "You know what? Fuck
Dude,
that."
fuck
I've
Fucking
never
shoot
in
him
my
in the fucking
life
top.
done that
Dude.
in my fucking life.
Harris told the waiter that you were stealing all the fucking good nachos. He said, "What?
I would never.
Never said that."
I've never done that in my fucking life. Yeah, I give this group of episodes a dope. I didn't like it, but it was good. I can appreciate what they were going for, and I appreciate how it ended and tied off a plot that some people may care about. Not me, but still mech anime shit. I'm tired of Shin just always being like, I'm gonna die, dude. I got nothing to live for. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna not die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna not die. And it's like, I get it. I understand what you're doing. You're doing it well enough to be something real. But it's not for me. But I don't feel good giving it a choke because I do feel like there was some good stuff here. And that's it. That's all I got for you.
Hell yeah.
Very indifferent about this anime. I will not look back on it fondly. I will not look back on it hatefully. Hatefully?
Hatefully.
And now
Hatily.
for the person with who also would change their vote, Cody.
What? What are you
telling
talking
you.
about?
He's shooting for the top.
All the time,
incriminating
Cody.
as he
no,
goes.
No, I've heard
Heavy-
Cody
heavy
multiple
is
times
bad,
like go
man.
first,
Mm.
and then someone will start talking, and you'll be like, you know what? Actually, you know what? You're right. Now that you actually are talking about it,
But I didn't change.
I
I
don't-
said
I
last
don't-
time. I'm like, you're right. There is a lot of shit that you say
Heavy
that
is
I
the
agree
head,
with. What the,
Heavy
like?
is
Oh,
the head.
oh,
He
people
changes.
can't
He
have
changes.
conversation. I gotta have one thing, and then my mind can never be fucking open to anything. Kyle, what do I look like, a fucking Republican, dude?
you just don't sound
Yeah.
honest with yourself. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I
Keep
don't
going.
sound honest to myself. All right, dude. You know what? Your shirt looks like dog shit, and you look like a pink fucking dick out of a dog's wiener, dude. You look like a pink wiener dick, dude. That's what you look like. You little wiener dick boy. You little wiener fucking penis boy.
Wiener dick boy goes hard, dude.
Wiener,
Wiener dick boy. That's a tattoo.
I don't know if my wiener dick boy is the way you went. Like he's wearing a pink shirt. You call him clit head.
I don't
Nah,
know
dude.
care
Wiener
what
dick boy.
anybody's wearing.
Nah,
You
little-
call
he's a
somebody
little-
a wiener dick boy, dude.
Nah, dude, he's a
Absolutely.
little pink
That hurt.
fucking little pink wiener dick, dude. Oh, Rob's in chat. He said, "Thanks so much for playing the track. Please make sure Justin and the guys get it." Of course, I already sent it to
Yeah.
him. Thank you
Fucking
very
love
much
it.
for the
It's
song.
amazing. It's so good.
Beautiful.
Yeah, very dope.
I am going to touch myself to it.
He will.
That's a promise.
I'm gonna watch him.
Guaranteed.
Dope or choke?
the boy
I'll give
watch.
this shit. I want to honestly. I don't know. Somebody go ahead so I can make an opinion.
Why don't you ask ChatGPT? What does
I'm gonna ask
Cody?
ChatGPT what I should think.
What does Cody at the Anime Trap House think of 86, the finals? 5
Yo,
episodes?
yo, yo.
Since the only
I
one
give
before
it
me
a
said
6.
dope, I'm gonna give it a dope as well. I'll just go ahead and do that too. I did like the episodes. I liked the fight that they did was amazing. I know Harris don't
Yeah.
like mech shit, so I probably shouldn't like it either, but I did enjoy this a lot. Probably honestly the only part that probably the only reason this gets a dope is because of the final scene of the last episode.
Yeah.
I fucking loved it. I got emotional. I didn't cry, but I was like, finally, dude. Fucking finally. My main problem with these episodes is the same problem I had with the first 6 of this season. And it's just a little girl. Nothing about her and her brother and that situation. I did not give a
know.
Yeah,
shit.
there is so
her
much
putting
less
the
of
gun
her.
to her head.
Did not care.
I did like the gun to her head though.
It's just it
guess.
doesn't feel real because this kid is like fucking 6 years old, dude.
Right.
none of this
I
shit-
hate her character. I
Yeah.
cannot stand her character. And the way that they move it into the plot is just fucking annoying. And why is she there? Why does she Why do they make her sit on the dude's lap? She can't go back to the box. She's been fucking riding
You know
it.
why?
What's
You know
going on
why.
here,
You know
dude?
why.
You know why. Come on, man.
Because she's the mascot, you know?
She's a
Ryan
mascot.
Reynolds. Come on, dude.
Yeah, I just really wish it was more about the team and Milize. Like, I wish we got to see her side of things more. Like, I wanted to see her journey throughout this. So we could have, like, had cuts between the shit. No?
No, we don't.
I know you don't like Milize, but
We don't.
I loved her. I loved the relationship between them.
no, you don't.
And the fact that they just chopped that off for this second season, it just felt bad.
Listen, I went first, and I'm telling you, you didn't feel that.
Oh, okay, my bad. Honestly, this was way better than the first season, dude. Like, yeah, I still like the characters, but like Harris said last episode, why are they doing this? You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I have to agree with what he said, obviously.
Never day.
But the reason why is never like great.
They're just
Like-
they're like, we got nothing else to do. Why not?
Right.
Like, what the fuck? There's like, you could not go want to die for this country. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the country shit too was always fucking whack. Like the fucking the good guys that were the like you're still 86 fat pig monsters still the entire time, and now like they're like we're free in the 86. Like you guys have been like borderline evil this entire show. Like what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like
no
nobody's
better.
good. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is fine. Second season as a whole didn't really do it for me. It's still not bad, so it still gets a dope. I'd say a low dope. But man, I don't know. I was just really disappointed because of how much I fucking loved that first season. Like I really, or the first part, whatever you want to fucking call it. I really enjoyed it. And then they kind of just
That's crazy.
yeah.
Now the people with integrity. I'll go first.
Okay, dude.
And I have so much integrity. It's a dopest dope because there's two options. I don't know what to tell you.
He's got a fucking Boolean value, dude. He's got
Dude, I hate him so much.
Oh, Kyle's crushing it.
Yeah, I love so much of it. I do hate that they completely forgot one of the protagonists. That shit was fucking dumb. And also there is one episode that is it's only 5 episodes, so 1/5 of these episodes is a complete fart. It is nothing but
Dope,
chat.
though.
Yep.
Yeah.
This
It-
Chat
and
GPT
it's-
wrote it, dude. It's probably my favorite
Hey,
episode.
Dude, that episode, I think I have like 3-4 paragraphs where not a lot happens. They just kind of just go in circles. But
This
it
whole
does
show
kind of
is
have
circles, man.
it kind of does have banger ass fucking lines. I'm just saying.
Does it?
There's a few times where I'm like, that's not bad. That's not
No.
bad for anime. Not
No.
bad.
This is
Which
what I'm talking about,
lines?
dude. You're looking through the fact that you're looking at this through the lens of anime. First of all, wrong. Second of all, stupid.
Third of all, your big pink wiener dick boy,
You're
dude.
a big wiener boy.
Fucking wiener dick idiot boy, dude.
Oh man. Also, I can just easily imagine this show without mechs and like any of those lines where Harris is like, absolutely, you're wrong. No mechs, Harris would be like, he said this.
Yeah. And his eyes were red, and he opened them and they did a little shine. Oh my god! And his name is the Grim fucking Reaper, dude.
Look, if this was not mechs and they were doing hand-to-hand combat and had action like Jujutsu Kaisen, maybe.
No, most
Maybe.
definitely.
Oh,
No,
that's such-
most definitely.
No, because I'd still be like, why are they doing this? Like, what is the purpose of what they're doing? Like, he's just trying to get in the ring to die? Like, that's fine,
that
but
what
I've
we're all
seen it
doing?
way better. I
Yeah,
mean,
are
that's
we all
every
doing
day,
it?
dude. You're
Also,
all living
music-
to die.
Mhm.
Like, that's how it is.
Music is great. Everything's great.
Music
I
is
love it.
good. I do
It's
like
a-
the music.
It is actually an easy dopest dope.
That's insane.
And Justin.
I want everyone to pay attention to this moment that he said easy dope is dope.
Yeah, the easy is crazy. The fact that you're
That's-
you're
Yeah,
not
I mean the combat was insane.
the
And,
combat
like,
was phenomenal.
And it
I loved
ended
it.
on an actual like good episode. Like
I
how
loved
often
the
do we
ending
watch,
as well.
How often do we watch the last episode and be like, And that's it.
I mean, the problem is a lot of the in between of part 2 was a wet fart of just going, "I love you, brother."
There was 2.5 episodes in these group of episodes.
That's I
Like,
could not believe
that
Yeah.
was psychotic.
what happened to
They just-
warrant
they
a
just-
There had to be a
recap
hiatus.
twice?
They threw one episode, then they said 0.5. They did 3 episodes and said, you know what? There's a lot that happened in that 3 episodes. Let's run it back real quick.
Yeah. They
That is
said we
crazy.
probably realized that this show's so goddamn boring you probably forgot the last 3
Yeah.
episodes you watched. So here's a recap.
It's
Yeah.
fucking
That makes
broken
sense.
brain, dude.
I wish I could give this a choke. I wish I could give this a rope. Unfortunately, I am going to give it a dope. Purely for the fact that I did love the moment when Milize first saw Shin.
Yeah, and did
And
it know,
also-
dude?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also when they reunited at the end,
Mhm.
and like seeing all of them like go back to the Republic, and it was great just seeing them live their lives. That was fantastic. Now before that, dog shit, absolute fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
Shin, horrible character. We've seen this character 17 times. Okay, we don't need another Sasuke. All right, a worse written Sasuke somehow.
Which
you
is
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say
How?
it again. Say it again louder for the
Say it
people in
slower,
the back,
dude.
dude. Say it slower.
Say it slower for
Worse.
Play
Pink
the
Dick
play
Boy.
the play the
Sasuke, dude.
review roundup song while he says it. Get it right.
Yeah,
Get it right.
and then say it directly to Mr. Pink Dick Boy.
Get his ass.
You
Hey,
are actually
Mr.
gonna have
Pink
to say
Dick
it
Boy?
again.
God, dude, the conversation that he had with the fucking kid made me want to gouge my fucking eyes
Mhm.
out and shove spoons in my ear. It was so like.
I
Dude
did have
was listening to Bullet for My Valentine while he was saying it, and his mascara was running. I hated it.
I did
so
have a
much.
hard time figuring out what to write for that conversation. Like it
God.
goes in directions.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the music is so goddamn good, and the animation's fantastic. I think they ended it very well. The last 2 episodes were great. That's it. It's a dope.
And last but not least, PJ.
The first couple episodes fucking sucked a lot. They had one. There was like a whole episode about them being people, like they were trying to convince us they're people when they're not people. And I don't mean that as in AI bots. I just mean like they're not civilians, I guess. Like
Little pig people.
Little
Little-
piggies, dude.
they're little piggies.
Little oinks.
The motivations fucking suck. I was like, this is the 3rd time they've had to give me that Shin is this edgy dude that has to like kill his brother, be this person for all these other dead people. And like, I get it. I guess it's fine. But by the 3rd round, I'm like, why are we doing this? Can we please stop doing this to me? I don't like it. Even with that being said, I would still give it a dope. I didn't like the fucking princess girl, but I did like that she was gonna blow her own brains out, and it would have been pretty fucking cool if she did. Honestly, probably would have got at least a high dope from me if she did. She just looked at him and said, "All right, fucker, boom. All right, we're not gonna see her in the next set of episodes. That's great." The more I think about it, the sadder I get that we didn't get to see what happened with Milize through her whole transition and what happened during that battle. They just block it out. Maybe they'll do it in the next season, and I really fucking hope that they do, because I'm sad that we didn't get it. I wanted to know. I wanted to see a little bit more of that struggle between her and her uncle and what happened there, and then also the 86 coming to fight with her by her
It
side.
don't fucking matter, bro.
It don't.
It just doesn't fucking matter. They tell you that it doesn't matter
me.
by not showing it to us.
Yeah.
Right.
What I'm imagining is just copy pasting what fucking the 86 went through when they're going through it.
That's fine. I like it. And then I had a problem where like I got so bored in the first 3 episodes that I just started goning. and I couldn't focus. And that's how I knew this shit sucked. I was like, there's nothing for me to look at here. I got to go somewhere else. And then I I had to go back and rewatch something because I was like, I don't know what the fuck happened. I got to focus up. And then I was really happy that I did. And I rewatched the episode 22, and then I watched episode 23. For some reason, the only thing I could think of in episode 22 was like when Shin sees her for the first time and he starts crying. I was like, he's crying because she got them bangs. You know what I mean?
He said,
That's the most
she's got
PJ
big
talk.
fucking titties.
I'm so happy. She got fucking bags.
The whole
dude.
time we're on the phone, I was just like, "Do you got knockers? No, I can't say it. Do you got knockers? No, I can't say it." Hypothetically, if I go to your house, do I have to knock on the door, or are there knockers?
Other knockers. Also, like, we got halfway through episode 23, and the fucking credits come on, and Crunchyroll's like, you want to skip the credits? I was like, what is happening? Why is the show ending? And then I looked, I'm like, we have so much time left. Okay, it's gonna be fine.
I was so it happened twice. There were two
Yep.
sets of credits. Why?
I was
Why?
like, if you end the fucking season right here, this will be the worst show I've ever seen. I never want to hear about it again.
Yeah.
And then they lead us into some big fat wet tears, and I like big fat wet tears. It was a good ending. I liked it a lot, and I felt very satisfied. Almost, you know, when you're about to cry and you feel the tingle go through your body. Or is that just me from trauma?
I feel
okay,
that.
cool.
yeah.
Or do I have a, is that you guys or might have an issue?
Should I see somebody?
Did my dad actually punch me too hard?
Did I get
Right.
fucked up or did y'all do it too?
No, it was really good. That last bit, it almost got me. It didn't, but I really enjoyed it. I honestly, if there was another season to come out, I would continue watching, probably without the podcast.
I would like another season too. I just hope that the princess dies.
Yeah,
That's
I could-
crazy that you guys
I could
want another
easily-
season. The
I
story is
could
over.
easily
dude.
just tell anybody to watch it too.
Story's
which is,
not over
like,
yet, dude.
Yeah, story's not over
No,
at all.
yeah.
They still have
No,
they
the
got the
story
war
is
still
over.
on.
You
They
you
still
might
gotta-
want to believe the story isn't over. The
Okay.
story is fucking over. You
Okay,
I mean, if
the
you
only
say
reason
that,
I
then
wanna
I
watch
believe it.
I only want to watch it to get my pizza bet, okay? Because I know
Yeah,
the
you're
dad
not
is a
getting
big
it.
bet.
That's
okay?
fair.
It's
That's
Final
fair.
Fantasy X. The dad did it, okay?
No,
The dad did it, dude.
the dad didn't do it, dude. You have to suck my dick through a pizza now.
The dad
Not
doing
yet.
it is still real. That's the only reason I think
We got to
That
the end of
there's
it, dude.
maybe
It's
more,
over. It's
but-
done.
Yeah.
Harris literally
Oh,
just said
pizza
there's
bet's
nothing
to
else.
me it's done. 100%.
There's
It's done. Like,
Message
you might,
over.
they might be making more. There might be more to the story, but it's fucking done. Like
It's done.
they did it.
Can I say also, can anime makers stop doing the trend of people talking and then cutting out their words?
Yeah. I
And
don't
then
know.
like that is probably
Pretty
my
dumb.
biggest pet peeve because they're talking, we hear them, and of course, as soon as they're going to say something important, they just and then go to the next one. And I'm like,
Yeah,
They
dude,
really do.
That's the cheapest fucking shit.
it is.
Yeah.
Justin, when you do the pizza bet with Cody, are you gonna be a good like cock host and drizzle ranch down it for him?
It's
or
not gonna be ranch. It's gonna be buffalo sauce.
oh, buffalo
get
sauce.
ready.
And blue cheese.
Ah,
Yep.
and blue cheese. Ah,
So
Buffalo
you're gonna
sauce
be
and
you're gonna be
blue
fucking
cheese?
you're gonna be fucking
Stinky and
stanging.
spicy.
Will my cock be on fire? Yes. Will it be worth it? Yes. To watch Justin's sweet little face look like this.
Yep, I'll be sucking.
And,
your
and he's gonna be
juices,
looking
dude.
up at me. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a picture of it, get it tattooed on my chest.
And then underneath it, it says "Little Wiener Boy."
Yeah, no, that's Kyle. I'm gonna get a little dick wiener penis bitch over here right on my other side of my chest. Because I love him so much, dude. Little pink dick boy.
Little pink thing.
plot.
Plot.
Plot?
Plot.
You know, it was touch and go for me whether I could make it to this one. And I'm like, Kyle's doing it. He should be able to get through this dog shit pretty quick. And then this motherfucker's talking about one episode had 3 to 4 paragraphs, and I'm like,
That's the least too.
No, this is gonna be like there are normally I think on average I have like 11 to 13 pages, and there are like 8, but it's really like 7.
Okay.
Good
So
job.
this is gonna be. We're gonna fly through this one.
Best
You guys-
part
Pizza
of
bet.
fucking mech anime right there, dude. Nothing happens, right?
Nothing
Harris?
fucking happens.
Well,
in
just
this
like
shit,
fight
dude.
anime in general, you know. So
I know,
you can't, it's hard
yeah.
to just like when you say they fought, and I'm just gonna say the coolest shit that happened during that fight.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did that.
In
This-
this one,
gonna say who
it's
won.
like there's mech stuff, there's gun shooting, and then some shots land and
Mm-hmm.
some shots don't. And that's the end of it.
Okay, let's relax, dude. There's cool spider shit. There's fast. There's
I don't
wind.
like spiders. I don't like fast. I don't like.
What do you mean you don't like fast?
The only fast I like is Sanic. That's it. If it's not
Sanic,
Sanic and goes
dude.
fast, I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
I'm out.
You
if
come
it's not-
fast.
If it's not Sanic or Furious, I don't want it. Okay.
Exactly.
Damn, you forgot about Furious Harris, you stupid
I
bitch.
did. I did because I'm more focused on the furious part of Fast and Furious.
I'm so fucking mad all the time.
It's so fucking funny to say.
He said, "I love Fast and Furious, hate Fast, only like Furious."
Only Furious. Furious 7's my favorite one, dude.
When they suggested it, when you first heard about it, you're like fast, you had a frown, and they said furious,
Yeah.
like, oh man,
Yeah,
God,
they said
you
Fast
was
and
so
Furious. He's
furious
like,
when
my
Fast
least
9,
favorite.
dude.
Yeah.
You fucking hate it.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
they're-
hate Fast 9. I hate Fast 6. They just like Fate of the Furious. That one's gas, dude. That one's they have the word Fate and Furious in it, dude.
Yeah, I've
I
only
fucking
seen-
love Fate.
I've only seen a couple or so, but like from what I've seen, they're not that mad in the movies. They're not just driving, just
No, because
know?
because
They're a lot about family, though.
The cops are furious.
yeah.
They're the fast, and the
Oh,
cops are the furious.
oh,
That's why I like the Furious ones the best.
Yeah, Harris is a cop lover, dude.
I
I
didn't know
fucking
that.
Thin
I don't
blue
like
line,
that.
baby.
Say that, dude.
Mm.
You said it.
I love John Cena.
He's a cop now.
Episode 8.
He's
Stay this
definitely a
way
cop.
forever.
I don't think John Cena ever played a cop.
He's a cop, dude.
The Rock is a cop.
Yeah, but he never
he
loses.
plays cop all the time. I
He
think.
doesn't lose. But
Legally, he
did-
can't lose.
In Fast 5, he did say, "Give me the damn veggies," and that like
Yeah, that's some cop shit, dude.
that's some cop shit, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Episode 8. Stay this way forever. The dirty 86ers are flying something that looks like the assault carrier Gao from Mobile Suit Gundam. I know you guys don't get it, but I have to say it for,
A mech?
for the real ones.
It's not a mech.
Is it a mech?
show. I don't
Is it
fucking know.
Gundam?
Mech show,
Just-
dude.
It's a ship.
It's a mech.
It's a
A
ship?
mech ship.
Gundam ship.
Ship.
Gundam
Then the
mech.
ships drop off the juggernauts with improved Fido, and they scurry off into the night like the rats the 86 all are. They are deep in enemy territory, and Shin's nth sense is no use when you're getting your ass pounded like mine does after Taco Bell.
Okay. Okay, dude.
Here we go.
Here we go with the Taco Bell. Kyle's ass gets pounded like Taco Bell, just like my aunt's face when she got Botox and she looked in the mirror.
The mirror fucked her.
If somebody started on this episode, like, what the fuck is happening?
I know. I was sitting here because I made so many references to the last episode. I was like, it's a shame that they got to watch your dog shit previous episode to get any of this.
Yeah.
Okay, relax, dude. Breathe the fuck lax. We had a good time.
We had a good time. They find their target, the Morpho, which is kind of like if the Dune Sandworm was a giant mechapede with a gigantic beetle horn railgun. And you know what? When the real one was somewhere else and sprouted its wings, I gave up trying to describe either of those machines. Those, I don't know. Those are
Big
monstrosities.
The
Yeah.
only mechs I like are in Digimon.
mechs. Are those even mech?
Those are mech.
There's like there's a machine Dramon, dude.
Yeah,
If that's not
dude.
a mech, I don't know what is.
And most of them have just gears coming out of their chests, anyways. Like, that's a mech. I don't know what to tell you. It fires its laser and show's over, guys. Everything went white. RIP.
It's done. Easy. All right, we'll see you guys next
GG.
week.
See,
Thank God.
Shout out lasers.
Shout out Taco Bell. Shout out Little Wiener Boy. Shout out.
Oh yeah, shout out no podcast next week because I'm gonna be gone. Forgot.
Wow.
Shout out. He
Why
thinks
does
we
that?
need him.
Why does that mean we don't do a
Yeah,
podcast?
yeah, we're not doing any.
I mean, you guys can do one.
Your boy's here, man. I put in the work. You got me running both podcasts now. I see how it is. It's just a pyramid scheme at this point.
The nerds in HQ speculate that they've been baited and outsmarted by the AI, that this wasn't an emergency repair situation, but they swapped the core into something else. The president sort of says everything they suggest is pointless and that they elected him and will have to suffer the consequences of having a moral libtard for president until their death. Except none of the deferred citizens in combat have died. They are still fighting the Morpho. So he's like up there in front of them, like, you guys are all gonna die. Everything's pointless.
What?
And he's like, hey, but they're still fighting. And he's like, oh, okay, let's see.
What was the Morpho? Is that the thing that the dude was in at the
Yeah.
in the final
Yeah, it's a
battle?
big
That's the
Yeah, that's what
big
they were
big
calling
flapper.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, but they had a decoy.
There was a
morpho.
fake Morpho
Yeah.
and then a real
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They fire artillery on the Morpho, but the Morpho has some sort of iron dome. Inside the Morpho, Pale Rider is speaking to something called No Face. Their target is Beleaguer, and they
No
confirm he
Face, aka Mila's
Really say dad.
It's not her
100%.
dad. Dude.
Boom.
100%.
It's not her dad, dude.
100%.
How do you know he has no face?
How do you know?
It's not her
Because he
fucking
doesn't
dad,
have
dude.
no heart. Got him, dude.
Yeah.
Got it.
And they confirm he could not detect them while in rest mode. Shin is the real target of the mission. Pale Rider is commanded to retreat. All of Shin's squad is in danger, about to die, and he's conflicted about chasing after or saving his teammates. His subhuman 86 tendencies really are starting to show here. Pale Rider has Shadow of Memory, and it's the big bro of the Lolly, Kiri. We get a montage of him hanging out with the Lolly. Just, a grown man and his mascot
Listen,
hanging out.
he was like protecting her.
Yeah,
Okay.
his mascot.
You don't say this. Okay.
They tell Shin that he won't have support if he goes forward. They tell him that he can retreat if he wants. Shin says that any moment spent retreating is a moment wasted. He never planned on having any help anyways. The soldier that told him that he can retreat goes on to say some super fucked up shit by using his nickname for some girl to mourn her husband before she got to wear her wedding dress, then rubs it in her face directly after. It's crazy, dude. I don't know what that was. Like, that was such a weird... That didn't have to happen. You guys know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea what
No,
you're talking about.
I might have been gooning here.
Just
It sounds
pause
like
when you're
all
gonna
you guys
go.
had your brain off there. Like he is on the phone. He's like, you can
Nah.
retreat, and he's like, I'm not going to. And then the guy goes, yep, okay. And then he walks across the camp and he goes up to another soldier, and he like calls her like the Black Widow or something like that. And she's like, that's kind of rude. You know what that names means? And he's like, yeah, I gave it to you. Not everyone gets to fucking wear a funeral dress before their wedding dress. And I'm like, that's fucked, dude.
It is insane.
Anyways, the show goes downhill when they discover the dumb lolly meowing in the back of Fido. Her brilliant plan is to tag along because they can't be too suicidal if they have to worry about her. So they are like, Anyway, here's a gun to ride that sewer slide when shit goes sideways.
Yeah, dude.
He does give a gun to a little kid.
Yeah. They're like, we can't be too suicidal. He's like, yeah, that's interesting. Here's a gun to kill yourself with, just in
Like
case.
if she was like 14 or 15, that would even make more sense than like, cause she looks like a fucking 6-year-old, dude. Like no
Yeah.
6-year-old is going, yeah, I'll take this gun. Haha, I can't really pull the trigger though if I want to actually blow my fucking brains out, dude.
Yeah, but in her brain, she's older than who
I
she
don't
is
know.
because she sees
No, dude.
and she gets to
Yeah.
live through the experiences
PJ
of
is
everybody
right,
she
you know.
looks into their
Yeah.
past.
I'll
Right?
fucking,
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
man.
ride the
5
fucking
and a
sewer
6-year-old
slide,
body.
dude.
Yeah.
Mentally,
sewer
she's
slide.
like lived quite a few years extra.
Yeah.
She might be even like 8.
Yeah.
End episode.
Guys, gonna go ahead and get a Black Hawk Down out of the fog.
Black Hawk Down's a good one. That's a good one, dude.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a good one.
No.
This is the one that's incredibly short. Holy shit.
Can I say something first?
Yeah.
You don't gotta ask him. Fuck him, dude.
Uh,
Fuck that little pink dick bitch, dude. Say whatever
I
you
hope
want.
you're ready. Hope you're ready for this pizza bet, Cody. Because
Go ahead.
you fucking nailed it. No Face
man.
is Millie's dad.
No, it's not, dude.
It is. I'll show you the
Pizza
fucking
bet-
wiki,
pizza
dude.
bedtime?
I'm on the fucking wiki, dude.
That's every day.
Pizza
dude.
bedtime.
I'm on my
That's-
wiki arc.
There's
That's
no way,
That's
dude.
literally every day.
It's insane that you did not think that was a
It's
possibility.
crazy you didn't think it, and you put up a pizza bet to suck his dick
the
about
most
it.
fucking predictable fucking thing
Right.
to happen in the
Like
show.
you've never
and you
played a
fucking-
JRPG in your motherfucking life. Like you weren't raised on Final Fantasy
Yeah.
X.
The bad guy's always your dad.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, dude.
Your bad guy's always dead, and you have to kill God, and sometimes it's both.
Like you weren't raised on Eminem. Yeah, dad. Like what are you doing? man?
Yeah, Dad, I suck your dick, Dad. Stepdaddy.
When
Hang me
Amelia
up in the
grows up, she's
shed.
gonna know you're the bad guy, dude.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna look into it, but I don't believe you.
I
You
don't
I
can
believe-
look
gave you
into
the
it.
wiki, dude. I gave you the wiki.
I don't want the fucking wiki. I want to see it in the manga where it says it.
I
The
gave
wiki
you the
probably
fucking
has
wiki,
a
dude.
link to that in the manga, dude.
Also, you can't be spoiling it like that on the fucking.
Yeah, I immediately
That's
felt
a little
that.
crazy.
I was like,
It's not a spoiler. That's like being like, dang, dude, it's a spoiler. It's a mech anime. Like it's happening, bro. Like
I
what
don't
you
feel
talking
bad about shit, dude. It's
You
a
see it
mech
in
anime.
your
You should've
face,
saw it
man.
coming, dude.
even though
Whatever,
Brandon Sanderson says that he quotes a study that supposedly people, on average, enjoy stories more if it's spoiled for them.
Yes.
Makes sense, honestly.
If this
No.
anime wasn't so fucking mediocre, I'd probably feel worse about it.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
He's right.
I didn't.
I'm
get
looking
what
into
you're
it, dude. I'm looking into it.
For spoiling the dad thing.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
But no, I normally I like the pressure of just knowing where it's going. Like I played Expedition 33. I almost Googled right away like what the fuck is going on. Because I
That's
just want to
crazy.
know so I
I
can
don't know. I
just
don't want to know shit.
Yeah.
Same.
That's wild.
I don't know.
I don't
For
Like
certain
when movies
things-
come out,
For
I don't even
certain
look at
things,
the trailer.
Yeah. For certain things, I'm like, I want to know, and for other things, I'm like, no, you could keep that.
Sometimes
It
I get
depends.
too annoyed with the narrative of like you're gonna find out. I'm like, fucking tell me so I can enjoy it now. Like I don't know.
Don't do
Uh,
that. Don't do that with Claire Obscure, dude. The
I'm not.
reveals are so
yeah,
good.
I want to.
I'm
I want
not.
to feel that one through.
Episode 8, Together Unto Death. Raiden tries to convince Shin to
Are
go
they
back
all
with Fred.
episode 8?
Yes.
You said
Yeah.
episode 8 3 times.
Oh, this is episode 9.
Episode 8.
Tries to go back with Frederica. He says they can find the Morpho on the train tracks easily enough, and besides, he's getting a little bit too murderous on purpose. They argue a bunch, and Raiden tries to knock some sense into him. Something's wrong with Shin, and he's hell bent on dying. Something about him killing his brother moved a lot of his purpose. The other primates elsewhere joke about the redhead 86 girl trying to make a move on Shin now that he's depressed and vulnerable. And Frederica reads that girl to utter filth, saying that Shin doesn't even see her as a woman. She's like a Barbie doll to him. Holeless.
Yikes.
Dude, I'm
Holy-
so mad that I gotta suck Justin's dick through a pizza, dude.
This Employee
Fuck!
Appreciation Day is gonna
Yeah,
be wild.
Right, dude?
God,
Do
he said-
I
Cody
get to
said,
choose
"I
the
want it to be a
pizza?
party." Oh, it's a party.
This is going to be
It's
a
a pizza
fresh
party.
fresh AC, free pizza.
Oh,
He can't believe he
can't
called
wait,
it so
dude.
good, dude.
Cody's gonna get to Costco to pick up the pizza, and he's like, "Hey, can I get one uncut?"
I need
Just
one.
put a hole in the middle.
Just put a hole in the middle.
That one, I literally do not know why you like.
Because
not
it's
think that
so
was real.
because it's
It's
so
the speed
cliche
to
and
which
overdone. Of
This
course,
whole show is cliche and overdone. There's nothing new in this show, dude.
He is right there about that. There is nothing
I
there.
know, but it's still crazy. Whatever,
It's
dude.
not
I'm
crazy
sucking his
even
dick
a
through
little bit,
pizza.
dude.
I'm sucking
Right,
it, dude.
The
that's-
fact that you
He's
called a
taking a
pizza bet
picture
on
of
it,
me
dude.
Yeah,
doing
dude.
it. I'm gonna be to the base. I'm gonna be looking up at him, and he's gonna take a picture. And I'm tattooing it on his chest, dude. That's what's
Yeah,
Yeah,
happening.
what sauce are you putting?
I don't know. I get to choose, bitch.
No, you don't. You chose
No, you
mine.
don't.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
you
I'm
you
the
chose
did.
one
the way.
sucking it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you
Wait,
gotta
do I
change
get
it.
to choose a pizza?
Absolutely not.
Sure.
I'm the one eating it and sucking it.
I don't
That's
get to
insane.
choose
He
anything.
gets nothing. He
I
just
just
gets
have to get my dick sucked.
Oh, poor you. Oh, poor you, Justin.
No,
You
because
fu-
then like okay, but like do you order like 2 pizzas then? One for him to eat while you're sucking
While
his
it's
dick?
happening, that sounds awesome.
Oh,
man.
that's a
I'll
good
probably
idea.
do chicken wings.
No, you buy your own
Or
pizza,
chicken.
dude.
Or
I'm
you
not
get him
buying
a
your
cal-
own
you get him
pizza.
like a
Yeah,
chicken
why are
wings,
you
dude?
evading
That
the
sounds
sauce
awesome.
question?
I'm thinking like any ghost pepper sauce. I want
Oh.
right in the hole of his
That's
dick, right in the
insane.
meatus.
That's
Why would
rude.
you hate him like
And I
that,
want to
dude?
suck it out, dude.
Get the jalapeno
That's
cheese
fine.
sauce from Little Caesars.
There we
Hell
go. There we
yeah.
go.
I might
Yeah.
suck the dick then.
You might want to throw some like for me,
gotta
I'll
see me
put like
eat a
Alfredo
breadstick.
on it because then I wouldn't know when the cum comes. You know,
Right. Well, you're gonna suck the sauce off before the cum comes out, dude.
not the way I do it.
He's like, I've perfected my craft.
They call me the one slurp glurp. All right.
I thought you were gonna say the one suck chuck. I'm like, if he says one suck
One
chuck,
suck
I'm
chuck
gonna
is
lose
good.
my mind because I'm
That's a
thinking
good
it.
one. One suck
Make another
chuck.
pizza bet, huh, Cody?
No, I'm done with pizza bets for the rest
want
of
a
the time. Nah, dude. I'm not good at pizza bets.
That's insane that you didn't think it was gonna be her dad.
I didn't think, dude. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker played Final Fantasy X one time, and all of a sudden, everybody's
Yeah.
That's all it
dead.
takes.
That's why I know, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look
All it
forward
takes.
to the pizza bet being on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. On
Yeah,
our
dude.
OnlyFans.
Honestly, most of the episode so far is dry chatting. If they are close to catching up with Morpho, they stop at a giant field moving in the wind and think that field looks like an ocean, kinda, if you squint. They all should go have a beach episode after war. We're gonna get a beach episode next season. I can't wait. Later, the
16.
lolly finds Shin and they chat about how she. Yeah. And they chat about how she thought everything was so beautiful because there's no humans. Shin says that they are ghosts and ghosts have no desires. He says ever since he failed to die when he should have, there's nothing he wants to do or somewhere to go.
Yeah, join the fucking club, dude. It's called being a millennial. Like what? Like
Right?
fucking cares.
Just
I
a
get
fucking
home, I
pity
stare at a
party, dude.
wall.
Yep.
Says he had fun before because he knew it was almost over. He says that the future is too long for someone like me. Kind of a hard line.
Fuck you, dude.
No.
She says,
No.
no, you're wrong. She has a similar character trajectory as Shin, but she feels like her existence threatens a civil war and the world would be better if she was dead. He triples down saying that he just simply isn't alive and one day everyone will leave him behind.
Honestly,
That's
they're the same fucking person
so
because
stupid.
the girl does not matter in the grand scheme of things. Nobody fucking cares that she's alive.
No.
Well, nobody.
I
hold
have
on,
not
hold
seen.
on, Hold on.
Look,
No one
She
knows
said-
that she's alive.
right. But how's it gonna get out? Nobody
Honestly,
fucking knows.
The moment she would have
About
told me,
anything.
I'd have just shot her. At that point, she's the bad guy.
That's
I don't know
what
what
I'm
game we're
saying.
playing.
Like, yeah, that's why it could break out in a civil war, right? Because she's like
Right.
like the daughter of the president, right? So when she gets to of age, she should
Well,
kind of be
the fake
installed.
daughter.
But if
Right.
she's a fake daughter, but like the real daughter of like the empire
Yeah.
beforehand. So like she's not wrong that like in
Mhm.
10, 15 years, her presence can be a very pivotal point in their political history.
That's
But,
why we
like,
kill her now.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
Or just
I mean,
shut up.
just give her
you
the
know?
gun.
just
Yeah.
send her somewhere else, man. Like,
Elsewhere, Morpho is ready for morphin time.
no. Don't you
End
dare.
episode.
That's pretty
Don't
good,
you
dude.
fuck- You guys gonna go ahead and get a Vinland Saga out of flow?
That hurt.
Boring ass shit, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Episode 10, all that's left.
Dude,
This
the
is
disrespect
this
disrespect
I
that
can't believe
season
it.
2 Vinland Saga gets is unfucking real.
look,
dude.
I really liked it. It is
as a
boring.
whole,
I did
it's
like it.
amazing. It is
Yeah.
boring as shit though, dude. You
boring
can't
as fuck.
fucking take it
Objectively.
away from it, man.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
like,
know.
I would rather watch that than this. You know
Thank
what I
you.
mean? Like Thorfinn is way more of an interesting character than Shin.
Yeah. I mean, you could have said Saga of Tanya the Evil,
That
No,
That would have been.
that would have been better.
I pushed that so far.
That
out
is
of my
the
brain,
most
dude.
boring anime I've ever watched in my god.
That's
I
up there on the
just-
most boring.
This
I-
it's pretty comparable to this, honestly.
I just
Oh,
can't
dude.
even remember.
As far as
Justin,
being boring,
Pizza
this
Bet Day
does have
comes?
better. This
Pizza
has
Bet
better
comes?
stuff.
Biting your dick off, dude.
Hey, was,
I'm
was
eating your mouth,
Tanya
dude.
was
I'm
Tanya the
eating
evil of
it.
mech anime?
I'm bringing the cheese sauce.
No, they,
Yes,
pretty fucking
yes, it
close.
is. It's
They
a
had,
grown
like-
man inside a tiny little girl. That's his mech.
Dude, my favorite
It's
mech
Isekai
anime.
mech.
My favorite mech anime is Men in Black, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Fucking
what was that?
love
What was
Men
that
in Black.
movie? What was that mech movie with Eddie Murphy, where everybody's inside his head or body?
Osmosis Jones.
No, not that one.
No.
That is a mech
The
anime.
Adventures of Pluto Nash.
Is that it?
I don't think so. I think he was an astronaut in that one.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Eddie Murphy
look it
mech anime. That's what you gotta Google.
Mech movie. Mech
Mech.
movie.
Eddie Murphy, people in his
Oh,
head.
Meet Dave.
Meet Dave. Oh,
Yep.
you're so real for that one, dude.
I've never
Yeah.
heard of that.
I've never even heard of that.
I know he's
No,
never even
I have
seen it,
no
so
idea.
like
You're
it's
right.
really funny.
That's half of the problem I have.
Yeah,
here.
you're not wrong.
That is crazy that he hasn't seen it. But I think I worked at the movie theater when that came out, and I remember being like,
Oh,
"It's
yeah, I
Eddie
remember
Murphy.
seeing that
How
poster
bad
all
could
the
it
time.
be?"
It's a bunch of
was-
little Eddie Murphys inside of Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Man, he was really trying to.
That
capture that
sounds like
same-
it would suck.
I mean, that was like his Norbit era.
Yeah.
Mm.
He was cooking. It just wasn't.
That was
good.
after Haunted House, Haunted
Haunted
Mansion.
Mansion.
Yep.
Haunted Mansion was pretty good.
A
Mhm.
bunch of me's in my head would fucking suck.
I mean, I have a bunch of.
That's how everybody is, PJ. Everybody has like a couple of them in their
Like
head.
you're literally the only person here
Yeah.
that's not like that, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
I literally refer to like the decision making progress I go through as the Council of Harrises.
That's funny.
And I sit there and imagine myself in a dark room
Is it
with
just
six
a-
of me sitting there.
Is it just the Kingdom Hearts, the council thing?
It's like the music plays. And there's like painted glass on the floor or stained glass on the floor.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's just
that's-
me.
Yeah.
It's just me making this face.
They are
That's
ambushed
crazy.
along the cliff sides. Anju and her mech falls down and is left stranded. There's too much suppressing fire for them to get her, so Fido drops a bunch of missiles and she gets the whole Halo Reach survive treatment.
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic
Finish the
Thunder.
fight.
Shortly after, Theo blocks off his own path so that way he can just be a distraction for the remaining group. Karina directly after finds a hill to give her own suppressing sniper artillery fire. They really are going to go on their own suicide missions after lecturing Shin this whole season.
Yeah, for the fourth time.
Yeah, for
they're
the
doing
12.
this.
It's a 12 suicide mission.
Yeah.
Justin, say the line.
Or maybe some kind
What
of
is this? some
suicide
kind of
mission.
Suicide squad?
What is it? Some kind of my dad's the bad guy at the end of the tunnel?
What is this? Some kind of pizza bet?
What is this? What is this? Some kind of a dick through a center of a pizza that I gotta suck tonight?
Pale Rider is annoyed by the harassment and fires a super big cannon, and Karina disappears off the map. Some fire also strikes Raiden, and Legoshi is all like, Haru is safe. Take her away from me.
I was like, what happened, dude?
I was like,
no,
wait a minute.
It's the same voice actor. And,
Oh, okay.
and he's
That makes
got-
sense.
Mm.
That
He's got
makes
the-
so much sense, dude. I was like, this dude, Raiden fucks, bro.
Yeah.
You know how much I fucking hate that show that when I hear that voice actor, I get triggered. I get triggered every time that guy.
I don't know,
Still
dude.
got a dope as
Every,
dope.
I
every
love
time
it.
Raiden
Sorry.
talked, I was like, dude, he fucks, bro. My dick got hard every time he talked.
They leave and Raiden is covered in glass. He doesn't look too good. Shin tricks Lali into her Fido coffin again, and after all this, it's Shin going in his own to fight the Marvel. The mech battle begins. Shin remarks on how fighting is peaceful. The two mechs draw near, and it's only in the last possible moment that Frederica decides to mention, oh yeah, her big brother was an expert in close combat as well. Which is about when the boss music for the Morpho starts playing and things get really spicy.
The little blue streaky things were kind of dope. I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were cool.
Hmm.
It gets spicy in the oven, but then Mr. Never Make a Suicidal Play Raiden charges in, which is giving me flashbacks to the annoying parts of The Last Jedi before he gets rail cannoned by the Morpho. I don't think there's anything I hate more than the story of being like, we don't do suicidal plays. We don't do that. And then they do it. And then you're like, so what's the fucking message?
There is none.
War is inconsistent.
I don't know. Shin has a moment to realize he's down to his last batch of ammo, his engine is stressed, he's surrounded, but yet he has no backup, and the Morpho is unharmed. Yeah, you're probably wondering how I got into this situation. Which is when surprise backup happens, and there's a barrage of artillery on him. The fight continues, and Morpho starts turning into the fucking Erd tree or some shit, which is when they deploy the anti-tree napalm artillery. Somehow, the Lolly is able to talk to the ghost of her big brother, and she's like, hey, you guys have so much in common. Why would you want to kill Shin? And Pale Rider says that war is all he has left.
It's crazy. It's not even her big brother either.
I know.
It was her guard.
It's
and
her
like
big... She's the mascot, so it's her big
Yeah, but this
team.
is an anime, dude.
Yeah.
It's gonna be your big
And-
brother.
God, I hate referring to what Harris said now, but
Do it.
he did say it's like everybody is related to Shin, you know? Like every person in the show is like, oh fuck, we know that guy. Like he's been everywhere. And now somehow it's like, yeah, my guard literally looks exactly like you, except he has cum on the top of his head and his hair sticks up there. And that's literally the only difference. Like why?
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine a live action version is just the same actor.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Pale Rider's going crazy, and then he sees a Lolly fire a gun into the sky. Instead of having a moment of clarity, Big Bro pulls the old Anakin, you turn her against me, and crashes out even harder.
Yeah.
So Lolly turns the gun to her head, and this distracts Morpho for Shin to get in there, galloping away in his mechanical spider.
I will
There's a-
say, if the girl said Obi-Wan's lines and the other guy said Anakin's and they did that whole, I'd be into it.
Yeah, absolutely. It'd be really weird and jarring, but I would be like, yeah, this is great.
It's good.
There's a really cool moment of his mech scaling Morpho, losing limb after limb as it goes up, and Spider-Man web slinging its cannon directly to where the Paraglider wants to be ridden on. The Lolly says farewell, and we get nothing but the sound of a cannon, and then a silent self-destruct sequence, and then another boom. End episode.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna go ahead and get a. I forgot of Metal Gear Solid.
I love how I forgot.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite shows.
It's because I had it in my head, and then I said Tropic Thunder, and then that's all I could think about. And
He's
then
like,
I
this is
was
it, dude. Tropic
I
Thunder
lost
is
the
it.
first one.
Tropic Thunder.
I feel bad giving this a Metal Gear Solid because it could never. You know,
Never. Oh yeah, I
it's
mean,
not
Metal
even
Gear Solid
fucking-
is.
It's not even fun. So this is what I'm talking about, Kyle. Okay, let me talk to you for a second. Come here. Let me talk to you for a second. Would you say give Metal Gear Solid a dopest dope?
Yeah.
And would you give this the same grade?
Yeah.
That's insane of you.
There's only 2 votes.
I'm
I
done
don't
with
know
you
what to
as a
tell you.
human, dude.
There's
I'm
only
done
2
with
votes.
you.
There's
I'm
dopest
done with
dope
you.
and rope.
I'm done with you as a person whose opinion on stories I could take seriously. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I have nothing for
Episode
you.
11.
I have nothing for
It's
you.
We're fucking over, dude. It's fucking over.
Episode
Dude.
11. Shit.
I have a pizza bet with you and myself, but I'm sucking my own dick's pizza. Okay.
What? Your dick pizza?
What?
Curious Ghost asks why Shin is still alive, and he remembers the time his big brother tried killing him. He turns around and sees only like 10 of the hundreds of dead comrades he vowed to remember. Dude forgot a lot of people. Then the vision ends, and he realizes he's still alive. A robot spider starts to slowly walking towards his mech, and Shin is completely helpless. Then he gets unexpected backup again, and it's holy shit! I honestly forgot about Lena. She kind of just shows up out of nowhere with a rifle by herself.
Dude, show's fucking garbage. Man. Like, this was so absurdly frustrating. Like you
Why?
got fucking saved by a bitch with a fucking rifle, like 10 million miles away from both of where you started. It just happens to be like that. Like, come on, man.
There was another mech there. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Come on.
She
Come
had
on.
her force shoot him.
Yeah.
Dude.
Come on.
She on a mission.
Yeah.
It's
She also
foreshadowing.
won't stop.
Last we heard, which we still saw at the end of the last episode, she's like in her town is like war torn. Like her country is fucking
she left.
dead zone.
Yeah, we
And
saw.
she pushed out that far to where he is.
Yeah, we saw foreshadowing. He
Yeah.
gave her a gun.
I'm fucking done. Dude.
Well, to be fair,
I'm
they
not.
were meeting to get like they were going in the direction of Sam and Magnolia, and
Yeah.
Milize was going the opposite way.
They can
So, like,
fucking
in that
sand my
aspect-
fucking Magnolia, dude. I'm
Also-
fucking done with this shit, man.
I'm
In,
pretty
like,
sure that's my order when I
episode-
get Chinese food.
Yeah.
That shit,
Mate,
dude.
Episode 11, they told her when to leave the city, so we already knew they were going to meet up.
Yeah, I know, but I just
Now they're
hated
meeting.
how
This is why
fortunate
I
the
wish
timing
they-
was, dude.
I know Harris didn't want it, but this would alleviate that issue. Is if we just seen a little bit what Milize was doing.
Yeah.
No, the
It's crazy.
That's not the
her
issue.
we
I
had
I
was
don't want
better.
that.
Yeah.
I
don't
don't
want
want
that
any.
He hates
either.
what he wants.
Yeah.
It would have made more sense for her to be in a helicopter and shot, but her just standing out in the
fuck
open
is she gonna
field
get a
when there's
helicopter,
giant.
dude?
Where the fuck is she just standing out there with them? There's fucking spider mechs everywhere. She's standing out there with one fucking rifle, dude.
You
She's
think
on the
her
front
whole
line.
town, whole country gets destroyed and she's got a fucking helicopter just lying around?
Helicopters came out of nowhere. What are you talking? She was
Well, the
not by
helicopter-
herself,
That was the
dude.
The
Republic.
helicopters were Shin's guys.
So
Yeah,
she's just
that
out
was
there
their
by
people.
her fucking self, no squad.
She's got another
She
mech.
has mech
No
right next to her.
squad, strapped up, one man.
Her
Yeah.
spearhead squadron.
By
her new
herself.
Yeah.
spearhead.
Tip
ever
the
go night-night?
spear.
You ever just walk?
No, man.
Well,
I'm fucking fat.
you don't get it.
Yeah.
I stay not walking.
I stay not walking, dude. The only walking I do is Christopher.
I fucking walk hard, dude.
Walk.
Oh, God.
Yeah, walk hard is good. Dude.
He doesn't know who she is and starts projecting his own bullshit onto her. My cat is demanding attention. You want up here? He
Oh, one
asks
of your
if she's-
kids. It's so cute.
I love car alarms. Shut up. He asks if she's just in a hurry to die. She activates something that allows Shin to hear her voice, and she says she will fight to the very last moment of her life because anything else would be an embarrassment to the people that she looked up to. She will keep battling until she can find them and bring them to safety and make disgusting 43 half-breeds with them.
Wow.
Jesus, dude.
It is a little crazy. She's like, why are you in such a hurry to die when she did walk across the field with just a gun? I think she,
That's pretty crazy.
I swear.
Like,
to
bitch,
God,
there's
dude,
spiders out here,
Am
dude.
I speaking in a
There's-
different language?
at least take a helicopter if you're going to be coming across here, dude.
You too, PJ. Out of all the people I expected to pull this shit, you,
I gotta get my percentage up, bud.
I hate it, dude.
He's working on the numbers.
You gonna fucking use me for your fucking
PJ's been
percentage
doing the
gap?
internal polling.
PJ,
Tell me what I
PJ
like.
Yeah, PJ is a fucking politician, dude. Like,
I'm fucking
he doesn't have the voice in his head, all right? He just does what he
100%,
knows
dude.
need to be done.
insane.
Mhm. She will never run away from this war. He says that all those people are long dead, and she says that 9/11 never forget my dude. Caw-caw! And she believes in them.
Why?
She wants to be the person they thought she could be. She wants to fight alongside them. She wants to bring them peace and oil or whatever dead people want.
Yeah. She also wants to make him come, dude.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, good thing she got them thangs.
Yeah.
She says that he should be proud for surviving. Tears run down Shin's lifeless face. Why did I write lifeless?
Because he was icky.
Because he's
Uh,
dead inside,
Yeah, I
okay?
guess. His hatch begins to open, but he hears incoming units, which is when all the brass and other soldiers show up. Shin hears that there are survivors on his team, everyone including Raiden. How the fuck is Raiden alive?
Yeah, they literally.
don't get it.
I didn't like this either. They
Mhm.
did this with every single one of them. It's like
Yeah.
they were put in a situation where, yeah, they were definitely going to die, but miraculously, no, they're fine. It's fine.
That's
They
just
just wanted to do that
JRPG
for suspense.
bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
100%.
They're like, we
It's
thought
every day.
you were dead. It's like, brother, his fucking intercom's been working this whole fucking time.
yeah, dude.
Y'all could
I
have
can
talked to
play-
any moment.
Dude, I can play 7 other Final Fantasy games. All right, I don't need this shit.
Yeah.
He can't believe it that he's alive, and he's crying again. He can't show it though. That's how the homosexuals get you. We get a tender
not
call
wrong.
with the president. It turns out Kiri was able to protect the lolly from the explosion. We see a touching moment as liquid silvery hands push her away. Also, Lolly uses her magic powers to peer into how amazing of a moment it was for Shin to see his little girlfriend. Then Shin says he can't meet her like this. The view says she sees when she meets him needs to not be a battlefield. Kind of hard line.
No.
It was a good line if they didn't also meet later in the army battlefield type shit.
And
Well,
there's still
no,
there's
but-
still a
Fuck
war.
does matter.
No,
And there's still a war
It's-
happening.
It's
Still a war.
he's the battlefield right now.
It's
Oh,
his
he's the
mind.
battlefield.
Yeah.
Mm.
The
That fucking
lolly
sucks.
asks what's his final destination going to be, and Mr. Ghost Guy is ready to join the world of the living again. End episode.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get a Lord of the Rings out of Metal Gear Solid 3 specifically.
Hell yeah. You know, for someone that can't compare it,
You're doing pretty good job comparing it. Kind of crazily.
you can't
Because
put it in the
you've
same
said
conversation.
multiple times,
but
yeah.
I never even said it
I
before.
will never do it.
And you brought it up 3 times
I've
now.
never brought it up. I don't know.
You
what the fuck.
honestly, you keep doing it.
Yeah.
There's aspects of it that make you think about it, and you're like, dang, that did it better. And that's it. That's why you're
God.
comparing them to say that
That's-
one is strictly better.
That's crazy.
Look at this. It's so hot in my house. This is a peanut butter cup. It looks like a fucking turd nugget, dude. Look at that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You got time to eat. You got
Makes it
time to
look-
clean. Okay.
Yeah.
You got time to lean, you got time to clean, dude.
There you
Yeah.
go.
That's why I'm so quiet on other podcasts, is because I'm cleaning.
What the fuck? man?
What do you to lean to the floor, dude?
Episode 12, Handler 1.
Episode. What are you doing?
I don't understand what these numbers are, dude.
What numbers are you reading from, boy?
We're going through fucking 4 episodes, 5 episodes. How are we on 12?
Nothing about what episode we're on is 12, dude.
Dude, I mean, genuinely, when I did this, I don't know. I don't
Little
know.
pink big boy is all fucked up, dude.
4. I do have 5 episodes. We're on the last episode. I don't know.
Yeah,
We're-
no shit, buddy. That's what we're saying.
Well, remember when I said that the website was a little bit funky?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
remember what I
yeah.
said? Just use fucking Crunchyroll.
We're
This is
not
episode 23.
whatever, dude.
No, this is episode 24.
It's
No,
something.
this is episode 33.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fucking neck myself. How many seasons are there?
6.
There's one
There's
season.
2 seasons with the prequel movie.
God damn it.
1 season with 3 recaps.
One season
Yeah.
with 4
Every
recaps.
recap indicates it's a new season.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a new movie.
Uh,
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The president throws a welcome party for the 86 with reindeer antlers on and party poppers. The gang is all nonplussed about it though, and honestly kind of rude considering he has presents for them. We get montages. They just walk by him. They're just like, yeah, cool, whatever. And then we get montages with touching music and food and new clothes, and we see all the 86 just doing things, enjoying hobbies, doing things that they choose to do.
Which they. First of all, we got this montage already.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's the
And they
same
went to
montage.
war,
Yeah.
and then they came back like they fucking did something.
Yep.
Mhm.
They did nothing.
Well,
They got fucking Miss
they
Thang,
got the
dude.
big butterfly and them
They
things.
did nothing.
them
They did
things.
nothing.
They got the dude. That's something. They
did
killed the
nothing.
butterfly, and they seen Milizay's big fat fucking bags, dude.
What butterfly?
The
thing with the
butterfly
wings.
centipede robot with the hands, with the,
The
blue.
morpho.
Yep.
Yeah,
There's
the
probably
morpho.
like 80 more of those motherfuckers out there. They
Yeah,
didn't
probably.
do nothing, dude.
Yeah, but they killed it.
They killed
They
it.
Fucking
killed it.
crazy.
Yeah.
And then they are given an offer on a new assignment. It's their choice, and the president respects that they still want to keep fighting.
What? Hold on. There was a scene in the last episode or 2 episodes ago where the little girl like imagines the 3 Nose brothers together, and then
Yeah.
2 of them like disappear and
Mhm.
Shin stays
Yeah.
back.
Mhm.
What the fuck was that?
I don't remember what you're talking about.
There was where the kid was an empress again.
She's
and she
thinking
saw
those are her brothers.
The Nose and brothers, and yeah.
Yeah.
How does
Dude,
she
I
know
don't
what
know.
his oldest brother looked like?
It looks like him, but older.
Oh,
Because
she had
the
red hair.
power. She has
She
the
has the
fucking
power, you
dude.
idiot.
You fucking idiot. She can
'Cause she's in
see.
the past.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
dude.
It's Shin, but with a lot stronger
Yeah.
hands. For
I
choking.
mean, not strong enough. They kept his ass alive. You know what I mean? Like,
Honestly, yeah.
if it was up to me, dude, I could choke out a 6-year-old for sure. Like,
I'm still a little bit confused how he like.
I think he stopped before.
How do you get the scar? Like, do you get scars
scar-
like that for getting
Scar,
choked?
I literally thought
Yeah.
he got decapitated and his head put back on.
I thought
with
he got
that scar.
capacitated, dude. I
Yeah,
don't know what the fuck's
decapitated, dude.
happening.
Kyle,
dude.
you've never been choked in his shows.
Yeah, I guess.
you can leave marks like that.
Yeah, but like that looks
Forever?
like a scar. Like that looks like.
It looks like his head got sawed off.
Yeah, it looks like a
Yeah,
burn, dude. Like it
Yeah,
looks
listen,
bad.
It does.
Look,
like
It
it's
does.
jagged.
Listen, I'm not gonna get into the specifics of situations. Okay, what I do in my personal time is no one's business but my own. You can leave marks like that. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't believe it.
Permanent? Forever?
I mean, probably. If you choke someone so hard they're about to die, yeah, it would probably leave like
I'd imagine it would
some
look like
intense
2.
marks.
It would look like 2 thumbs on the front.
Yeah. If you choke someone hard enough, they become
You
a
know,
ghost.
like when so because this is the thing. You're thinking of choking in a kink way, all right? Like where
No,
you just
when
do
you
the
crush
thumb.
the trachea, you're not supposed to. In the kink, you're supposed to do the sides. You're not supposed to actually press down on the throat.
Right.
Unless you're a
But
real
like you again, I'm not gonna get into it about my personal life, okay? But like the way I do it is different, okay? But
yeah.
like
Like hair's fucks, all right?
well, listen, when you're trying to kill someone and you wrap your hands around their throat, like that's different, dude. You're squeezing, you're trying to make your palms touch between the throat. All right.
With all this choking and killing and not talking about personal life, Jordy, it's probably not a good idea to come to the fucking anime. Yeah, fucking
funny.
isekai sound real fucking legit right now.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I don't know how you don't just kill someone. You
Yeah,
know?
I know.
Like,
I don't know
he was a
either.
kid.
Later, we see the president being given terrible news: 60% losses, accelerated training for those losses to like recoup them. Tenuous situation at best. The current state of things is that eventually humanity will be ground down. By the way, this president all the time, super happy guy, and the fact that like he's getting all this information, and I'm mad about those 86 just being like when he has a presence, he's like, hey, and they're all just like, whatever.
Yeah, they're fucking
Yeah.
assholes, dude. That's why
They
I
could
also
give him a
don't
little
give a
bit.
shit about them. They're like, Shin, you should live, but also fuck this guy for giving us a good life, you know? Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Shin visits Eugene's grave and leaves flowers for him. He notices a letter for her with the ocean on it and a cute little whale. Stop it. I'm going to throw up water out my eyes, and then the LGBT will find me.
Yep.
As he stands up, he finds Marcel, who tells him Nina writes those letters for his dead brother. Shen says it's his fault. Marcel is pissed. He was too cowardly to accept the blame himself, which is why Nina thinks that it is Shin's fault. He says he owes him an apology and leaves behind a photo of Eugene and Shin. My throat feels like my aunt's face after her botched Botox.
Okay. You're so
Fucking callbacks,
stupid.
dude.
Why
Kyle's
was
on
that
it.
in there, man?
Hell yeah.
Why did you do it, man? With your pink dick ass fucking bitch, dude.
Pink fucking wiener dick, dude.
Wiener dick, dude.
Wiener dick.
Wiener dick boy, dude.
Little pink
guys-
wiener dick boy.
You guys, like, okay. I don't know where to start this, but when you're sick, does your dick get gray?
No,
No.
that's crazy.
I
that you
mean,
just asked
you-
me.
okay.
You should go to the hospital.
I'm not gonna talk about my fucking personal life. But
All right, fair enough. Never mind.
no, mine does not get gray.
Someone.
I don't think I know what.
Oh, I think it was.
So
Northern-
I think sometimes when it gets cold,
Yeah.
it does a little bit, but maybe that's because I'm a little darker.
Northern.
I've definitely
Lion-
seen a little bit paler,
Send me a
but
picture.
not like
Yeah,
gray.
Northern Lion said that when you're sick, that your dick head gets a little gray, and I'm like, I don't think that happens to me.
I
But I'm
want to
not
check it out.
white, so I
I'm
don't
sick a lot.
know.
Next time I'll check out if I got gray dick.
You got
I
gray
don't
head.
think I've
Dick.
ever had a gray.
You got
dick.
Gandalf dick.
I've never
Gandalf dick. Gandalf the gray dick, dude.
Yeah. I don't know.
Shin is asked if he wants to change his sign. He says he no longer sees his call sign as being a burden. Then he leaves his brother's metal dog tag with the metal box. He tells the squad something we're not allowed to hear.
It's fucking
He said,
stupid.
"Your dad
No.
is no face."
We see that Shin thinks that he's going to be okay. He has people to care for and that take care of him. He'll remember everyone and continue being the Reaper. Lena elsewhere is at her father's grave. A huge Legion assault happened off screen, but now in the space of a week, the Republic was destroyed. After 2 months of fighting for their lives, they were rescued. The survivors of the Republic were offered citizenship to the Federacy. Things are very tense, however, as the perfect, flawless Jessica Albas are perhaps being discriminated against now.
Jessica Alba's dude. Oh, I hate it.
She wonders if a public can be punished for crimes it is unaware it had committed.
I heard
Unaware.
colors again, and I did not. Oh God, I
Yeah.
hate it every time they say it.
They
Yeah, I
they
didn't
do
like
say
that.
it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like feeding them to it like you coloreds are
Yeah.
fucking. You're like, Jesus, dude.
We're just not gonna treat us. You're gonna treat us like equals.
It's every day.
She's leaving for the Federacy. Lena's BFF is looking at some Federation tech and realizes that there's some Republic tech in it too. And 86 had to have delivered this tech to them. Also, turns out her BFF cares about more than pudding or something and also is joining the Federacy. Lena meets the president and leaves a box of drawings at the memorial that was created. She says she won't forget a lot. We get another by the way, I'll circle back to that. We get another montage with Fido giving some found footage of everyone talking about Lena and Shin. After Lena leaves the memoriam, she is brought to meet her new squad. What is the hijinks that the Federation gets up to? Because like she was literally like they were right there, right? And they got to watch her just have a little breakdown at that, and they were all just like, hey, "This is gonna be funny, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get her, dude.
Let's
Pretty
fucking
fucking
got you fucking idiot."
Also,
Shin
another dumb thing is like they're doing all this shit like they did with the the communications thing, and because they're implying that there's an 86 that would let them do that, and then she's supposed to be like, "Oh, it might be him," but I'm like, it was 2 minutes, and then you see
Yeah.
like there.
I know.
You could have
The
done
pace-
this like 4 episodes ago and like had this
Yeah.
build up. Yeah,
The pacing on the Lena arc was
it's so dumb. It's so bad.
it's dope. It's dope. Shin says it's been a while. Commander 1. Lena starts sobbing right
Handler
there.
1.
Everyone else says hi. The lolly goes for selfies, and just like that, they are all united. End episode.
You think Shin fucking railed her down right in front of everybody,
Absolutely.
dude?
Right there.
Mhm.
Just
He just pulled her.
Yeah,
he just pulled her bags out.
The last frame when the shadows are going up, like
Yeah.
their hands, it's like
You just hear macaroni getting stirred. Oh,
Yep.
God damn.
Let's go get a Naruto out of.
Metal
Metal
Gear
Gear?
Solid 2.
same. Which Metal
Metal
Gear?
Gear Solid 4.
definitely
Liberty
not
not
Rising?
Solid 2.
How to let me sniff it?
It's definitely not Revengeance. It's not Rising, dude. You crazy? There's nothing. I would never do that to that game.
I would never, but I would do 3 and 1. I did do
I
those.
would do 3 and 1. Yeah. I didn't like 3 very much either. So let's go Metal Gear Solid 3 again. There it is.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
So I have a question. You guys remember in the show when one of the fucking commanders in the Republic Army is talking to the Black Widow lady, like through the comms, and just completely throwing shade about her having a dead fucking husband?
Yeah.
Like the dude's talking to her. She's like, oh, like something about the nickname. He's like, yeah, I gave you that nickname because your dead fucking husband, because you didn't choose me, you fucking dumb bitch.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's
What the fuck do you think right now?
That's something a little fucking wiener dick
Justin, or
Pink
what?
Kyle
No,
would
I'm
do,
dead
dude.
serious, dude. Yeah, the dude was like, yeah, me and the fucking commander like left rose petals in your fucking room.
I know. I talked about it.
I was not paying attention.
That's why he said, "Are you serious?" He wasn't saying, "Are you serious?" Like that. Did that happen?
What did you say about it? Because
I said that
he said almost the same thing you said.
I said basically.
verbatim.
I said
I thought you were doing a bit. The fact that you're not doing a bit is even funnier.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Anyway, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
It was Death Stranding. That's why I thought Metal Gear Solid. I was like, oh, this is like Death Stranding. And then, I forgot. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Where was it?
You never said that, dude.
Yeah, I really did say it.
When I said Metal Gear Solid.
Okay. Yeah, I said because he was on the phone with that person.
Yeah.
And the very next scene is that person walking away into another part of his camp to that person.
Yeah.
And I said
He's
that
making this all up right now.
they tell me he
You said
blah
what?
blah. Anyways, that soldier was in communication with shit. It goes to say some super fucked up shit about using his nickname for some girl who had to mourn her husband before she got married to him.
That could have been anybody.
That could have been. And then he rubs it in her face. It's what was that though? That was so
I don't know.
it feels so random. I don't know if I'm just hyper fixating on this one thing.
That was Jim. Jim in the back.
100%, dude.
He's like, yes, it's gonna be a very tense scene with Shane.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come up with something funny.
Have her
call
talk
that-
shit.
He talks shit about that bitch
Yeah.
dead,
Talk
his fucking
shit about-
husband being dead.
Dude,
He's
he
like,
was
have him
fucking
talk
remembering this one girl in high school that fucking
Yeah. He's like, you
didn't give him the
stupid
time
ass.
of day. You
Yeah, he just got off the phone with her. He was like,
yeah.
what? Oh my god. Have him talk shit, dude. About what? About her dead fucking stupid dead dumb
How
dick
she
pink
should've
wiener dick husband, dude.
Should have fucked me.
Yeah, he should have fucked me, dude. I'll show them all.
You know, for how fucked up I am, I don't feel like I have that for a lot of people. For anyone, really.
Have
You
what?
didn't sleep with me in high school, so
Oh.
fuck you now. I'm just like,
Oh.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I
no.
probably wouldn't sleep with me from high school.
Yeah,
either.
no,
I would.
100% of people, I'm like, yeah, absolutely. You didn't.
Yeah.
You made the right choice.
You made the right choice. You did
Yeah.
the right thing for yourself there. Yeah.
Yeah. The fact that my wife stayed the course is crazy.
Especially early PJ stories.
Dude,
Holy
early
shit.
on fucking
Yeah, dude.
sucked.
Yeah.
I was a piece of shit.
I don't know if you got like replaced at some point with another
I'm a
person.
mech.
Because I like the new person a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, new PJ is top tier. Old
PJ,
PJ came over to my apartment and I was like, you will never come over here
Yeah.
again, dude.
Fuck
If
this guy.
if someone told me old PJ did get replaced and he's dead in a ditch, I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. Anyways,
I'd be like, all right,
I wasn't even invited when Cody and his wife got married.
No.
Yeah,
No.
that's crazy, man.
Yeah,
I was
he,
a piece
he,
of shit,
He
dude.
did some shit, dude.
Cody-
We invited him over one time, and then after that, I was like, me and Heather were like,
Nope.
he will never come over again.
But whenever I would tell
Not
Cody
looking at
about like the shit that I had going on with women at that time, he's like, "You and PJ are very similar." I was like, I don't know how to feel about that because I know what he's done.
Hell yeah.
I know.
To
what
be
he's
fair,
about.
though, we talk shit about
fair.
PJ. We all did some pretty.
We all
fucked
did
up
horrible
shit.
shit,
Yeah.
yeah,
Especially Wiener Dick Boy over here.
Dick boy.
unreal.
Big boy, dude.
Unreal. Shout
You
out.
wore a tie to high school for a while because of Green Day, dude. That's the worst thing I could ever fucking do.
Shout out.
He was what?
Shout out Wiener Dick
You
Boy.
heard me.
Shout out,
Wiener Dick Boy.
Shout out everything.
Shout out your best friends.
Shout out Carlin. Shout out Pizza Bets.
Shout out
Oh,
Pizza
shout out
Bet.
Pizza
Shout out, I gotta
Bet.
suck ghost pepper sauce off Justice Dick. Stay tuned on the Patreon,
Shout
on
out
the Fansly,
ChatGPT.
on the OnlyFans, on the Hub, on the X videos, on the RedTube.
Shout
Graham.
out Taco Bell and Botox together.
It's Taco Talks.
Taco
I
Bell
want some fucking
Botox.
Bell too.
Taco Bell Botox. Yeah, we could end it there, I guess. Nobody had any good ones after that.
I didn't. I was just thinking about Taco Bell. I'm so hungry, dude.
Taco Bell sounds fire.
Yeah.
Good job, boys. We did it.
We did it.
Even though
did it.
Kyle
Busted.
phoned in with the AI, it's crazy. that
Under
we
an
did that.
hour. Under 2 hours, I mean.
Stop the
Yeah, but I said, oh no, it's
I
not.
told you it was gonna be quick.
Under 30 minutes, dude.
Under
That's
an hour.
crazy.
I'm like, the main line can't even be under a fucking hour, dude.
I fucking wish, dude.
Sure it is.
Yeah.
That's
No,
my
it's not.
dream.
There's a reason
Show
I
up and
can't
find
fucking
out.
do it most of the time because you people just keep talking.
What do you mean,
My
you
name's
people?
Cody. I
What
want
do
to
you
do more
What do you
podcasts.
mean, you people?
Huh?
Justin,
I
don't act
said
like
what
you
I
don't
said,
talk.
dude. You podcasters.
Honestly, if Justin wasn't there, it'd probably be longer.
Probably.
If it was just me and Harris, I think we'd go on for much longer. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think we would just. I wouldn't feel bad. I'd be like, oh, Justin wants us to be under an hour. I'd just be like, let's let it rip. I don't give a fuck.
I feel like I think the last one we did this past week. Dude. Don't talk to me about time. The last one we did, I feel like we did really good, and I feel like it was very split even.
Last one I felt it was.
I would agree.
Yeah.
because
And the last one, and you know what? The last one was an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun with your friends.
The last one was as long as this one, pretty
Best
much.
friends.
I don't. Okay. I went live earlier than before we actually started.
Check the cording.
You know.
Check the accordion, dude.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it was
check the
it was
recording.
quick too because I had like watched things that they'd watched, and so I was like
Mhm.
hopping in where like, yep, we talked about this. I've seen
See, if
this
we
item.
did that, then I think they'd be a lot quicker and a lot more streamlined. Like what we did for
for overdose,
for PCOD,
yeah,
where we did like we'd pick an actor or whatever and then fucking
Yeah,
just watch a bunch of their movies.
yeah. I mean, like that. If you come back, we could do that.
Yeah. I could
Even
just
if you
have my
don't
wife
come back, we could do
I don't
that.
even gotta
Even
do it.
if you're not wrong. We could still just do that. I'm okay with that.
That
Just-
kind of would
I'd
rip.
like that.
Just
That would
pick
push
two-
me to watch stuff.
Yeah.
Pick. We need to figure out who's gonna pick an actor. We can let the people pick too. Like throw it in the mainline chat and be like, hey, pick an actor. We'll put up like
Make a poll.
just make a poll. and
But you guys
then-
like talking about your fucking the shit you've watched. I know
We'll
you
still
guys
do
like
that.
talking about that.
We'll still do that. We'll
We can just
minimize it so that we
Minimize
can,
it.
If you could minimize it to like a sentence about if you liked it and then a rating,
No,
that would
that's
work.
Too short.
PJ was
That's
never-
not too short, dude.
A sentence? You want me to watch Sinners and give you a sentence about it? The sentence you'd get is the only reason you wouldn't like this is because you're racist. That's
How
all
about
you'd get.
How about
That's
how about
fine.
a time, like 30 seconds? Be like,
I mean,
boom.
like time limit could be good.
A
I'd be
time
down
limit
with that.
per. Honestly, giving each person like 5 minutes to go through everything they like, well, that's still 20 fucking minutes right there.
Yeah. do
That's
the math.
okay, dude. Like, what do you? How short do you want this thing? 20 minutes there,
His ideal
Like an
size
hour.
podcast is 45 minutes.
right?
45
saying
to an
that's
hour.
5 minutes.
That's
per
my
person.
ideal.
I feel like you can't do that without having it scripted.
Yeah. Well, no.
Like
Okay. Listen.
it's tough to not. I mean, you got to have almost zero talk because we just talk about shit.
True. And then
That's
it
true.
becomes like, and then it just becomes.
Yeah,
like,
and-
we might as well just record it separately and then just like.
And
put
the
them
problem
together.
is the talking is what the people like, you know? So
Right.
like
Right.
we can't just have this scripted because then it's going to be fucking lame and boring.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't
Right.
think Cody should come. I think we should leave him off.
I mean, that's.
He's kind of fucking this whole thing up now.
He really is. That's why Papa can't play. You know, like Papa's always trying to do stupid shit. Like give us
He's like,
5
let's
minutes.
scrub
to talk
all the
stuff."
shit that people like about it, and let's do it again, but worse.
Listen,
All right, Soggy
Fuck you
Pages.
I
guys.
swear to God,
Alright.
if I have to read manga again, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Soggy Pages was a good idea, okay?
We could literally all watch the movie from your fucking poster, Cody. Like we could just watch that movie. We could talk about that movie, and then Highlight a couple things you like that you watched during the week. That's it.
Whatever,
There you go.
dude.
Fucking idiot. Yeah, I remember the Wrestling Minute.
Yeah, Wrestling Minute was good.
It was fun.
Mhm.
It's fucking. I don't think my brain's built like that no more.
It was never a minute though.
Never.
It was a minute.
It was
Was
a
it?
minute.
No,
Like
I-
Did we
every
limit
time.
it? Did
It
we
was- yeah,
limit
we
it?
timed it every
Timed
time.
it.
Okay.
dude.
Oh yeah,
Get the
you
fuck
timed
outta
it.
here,
You
dude.
Yes.
fucking start the stopwatch.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
start, and then I just go, and then I would stop.
Dude, Wrestling Minute ripped, dude.
Yeah,
It did.
I'd do it again. It's just
I'll do it again.
I have to build myself up again. Like my brain, like I said, my brain just don't
Mhm.
do that anymore.
Dude,
COVID
pop
kinda
culture
ruined me.
overdose fucking real. We should have stopped this fucking show for PCOD, dude.
We can still do it, but
I
you
was never on
fucking
it.
baby ass bitch is like,
No, no.
it needs to be an hour.
No, this one's never an hour. This is the long one.
Yeah, but you're saying
Also-
the other one.
Couldn't you make like the first Thursday of every month a PCOD episode, and then the other ones are just this podcast?
Do we really want to do
Then
a
we would have
one?
less. We would have less, either less Trap House, or we would
Yeah.
have a double week every 4 weeks.
I don't care. I have to spend more time with my friends. Oh no, that
Oh,
sucks.
no.
God, that
Mhm.
sucks.
This is so bad.
I feel like a double week every 4 weeks would get rough after a few
Yeah,
months.
it would.
You guys are fucking stupid, and I hate you. I do think that if we're gonna keep doing the main line, we should bring on people from the Discord.
Agreed.
Thank you.
I think that
I
makes
agree.
sense. That was a good idea.
Hell yeah.
So we can schedule it out, especially if,
Mhm.
if
Yeah.
Cody's not gonna upload it, he doesn't fucking care. Like we
Yeah,
have
if
to do
we
it
bring in
Riverside.
We have
people, if we bring in
creativity.
randoms from the Discord, I'm not editing that audio, dude.
Right,
You
we'll
can
just
suck my
we
dick.
will just. I mean, you're not doing it anyway, so we'll just not do it in
Right.
Riverside. Like we'll just do it in Discord, and if you want to rip the audio from the video, you can.
Wouldn't Riverside still
Yeah.
like just have better quality in the first place?
I don't
So-
give a shit. It's not. It's not getting
I
used
don't
anywhere.
care.
Right.
It's just not getting used anywhere. So I
Go
don't-
to our
Yeah.
YouTube live. You'll see
Yeah.
all the old live streams. There
Right.
you go.
Easy.
I don't know.
All right, I need to
I-
go find Taco Bell.
I need to
Stop
nap
the
a little
recording?
bit before work.
I got
Oh,
stopped
he
on
didn't
the
stop
recording.
it ever?
No.
He's never stopped it. He never knows. when
It's
he's
never.
doing
It hasn't stopped since 5 years ago, dude. It's
Yeah.
never stopped.
It's
Never
just
stop
nonstop.
stopping, dude.
Stop the recording and record it and upload it?
All right, I gotta re-record it,
Clap.
re-upload
If
it.
you're in the chat, if we're still live, tag us in the ATH mainline chat if you want to be part of it, and we'll
Something out.
We'll figure something out.
We'll figure
No,
it
they
out.
won't. We won't
Yeah,
figure it
we'll
out,
figure it
dude.
out.
We're
I
actually
will.
canceling the main line right
No,
now.
we're not.
He can't cancel it because
You
we
can't
run
cancel it. It's
You can't
bigger than
cancel
you
them,
now.
don't. Yeah.
I can
You can't stop this train.
I can
What are you
It's
cancel
doing?
it.
outgrown
What are you gonna
dude.
do?
Nah.
You can figure it out.
I'll figure it out, dude. I'll cancel.
What are you gonna
it.
do?
Is it done yet?
can't-
I got OBS.
I'm gonna
I'll
go
run it
eat
on my
ice
own
cream.
Twitch channel.
You got to
dude.
run it
I
on your own
Hungry.
Twitch. You got to tell everybody follow Harris Twitch at animetwitch.com.